sure this thing going live, cuz we should be live. You should be live in this mother. I know motherfucker like, man, what the fuck is this motherfucker at, cuz? I know, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me. Blame MTV because I was watching that shit. Who we got? Tony! Chili, what's up, man? What's going on, Marcus? Marcus, darling.
My God.
Yeah. Let me get my live shit on, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Get my live chat on and shit. Let me get my shit going, cuz for those that's coming in to the door, I'm about to have some crazy ass motherfucking music for they ass for show. I don't know, we might get copywritten early in the motherfucking beginning, kidding. I don't know. We better see though. Let me put my hat over here. What's going on, Valley J? Sup, bae?
Man, why does she keep doing that, cuz?
Let me get all my shit together, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Got all my shit, you know what I'm saying? It's Friday night out this bitch. You know how we gotta get things popping and shit. Yeah, it's about to go down, cuz. It's about to go down. Let's get this motherfucker started. Let me get this thing lit. I got it. Everything. Hey, 3, you got the Widowmaker?
No. What is it?
It's the RDA.
Nah, I just got the profile though.
Widowmaker. What's going on, baby? Let me get this motherfucker going, man.
Man, this shit is irking the fuck out of me.
I know a lot of people ain't heard this shit right here. You know, I gotta come with some crazy shit.
Here we go.
America, only in America, only in America, eat duck sauce. What? Eat duck sauce. America, America.
I don't know what I'm going. What we gonna go with? I'm probably going like this. What up, Dustin? What up, Marcus? What up, Valley J? What up, Heath? What up, Kev? My mother may come home.
T-Brain.
Everyone. That's what's up, Marcus, man. That is awesome, bro.
Eat duck sauce. Only in America. Hey. Eat duck sauce.
What up, Trini?
Hey. What? Hey, only Americans eat duck sauce. Woo! Yeah.
What up, Peanut? What up, Tony?
Americans eat duck sauce. What? Only Americans eat duck sauce. Only in America. Only in America. Some of that riff-raff shit. Hey, I heard you gotta check this song out, man. For those that wanna know what that is excuse me, one moment, y'all. What was that?
Hey, that's what's up, Marcus, man.
Yeah, I got it. This right here is the James Franco with the riff-raff, Only in America. This came out a couple, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. Let me see when was this? What the fuck? Oh, 2 years, probably over 2 years, over 2 years ago. Motherfucker came out.
Your boy, that motherfucker was crazy, bro. Dude, what's the dude? Riff Raff.
Yeah, that's him, Riffy, man. Riffy Raff, man, that's him, man. He got some crazy funny shit, man. What's going down, chat? Shout out to everybody over here, man. And shout out to Marcus, most definitely, man, for holding things down. I'm glad to see most definitely, you know what I'm saying, mom's coming home and everything, man. Oh, I thought I was being like repeated in the background. Was that me being repeated in the background, cuz?
Ain't nothing.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. All right, so in this tonight I'm going to be rocking um actually I still got some juice left in this disposable tank. So 300, when do you throw away the disposable tank?
When it start tasting bad, once it's done, them lasting me maybe about 4 or 5 days,
Hey, yo, man,
almost a week. But
all right,
like,
so when that coil got broken in like off of that third vape, I said, "What?
yeah,
Oh, now that's some good shit
they
to vape and throw away."
they definitely, man. I got a dude. That's all he used. He don't have a regular tank. Like he just come in and buy them.
Yo,
Like,
like
because the price, like we sell them, I think they're like $4.
for a pack? Oh,
No, it
tank.
was for one.
Okay.
So I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like he can buy it, he can get a pack, but I mean, he just
Yo,
come get
y'all
them.
prices, man, y'all prices at that fucking shop B is fucking phenomenal, man.
Like some like a lot of our shit
A
is
lot of
really
y'all
nice,
shit is at
and
great
then
prices, man.
and then we do sales. Like we have a sale like every week. It's something that's gonna be on sale. You
Like
know what I'm
if I
saying?
was in
So,
your area, if I was in your area, you have your prices are like so legit that it honestly would save me from having to go out to a website and purchase some shit.
bro, it's and we get, a lot of people that come in like that, and then not only that, you got people that say, okay, this is my shop. Not talking about my shop, but like they had their own shop that they go to, and then
Uh-huh.
they might be out somewhere and they're close to us, and they just stop in and need to grab something, and we tell them the price. They're like, what? Like, really? And then they
Yeah.
find out, well, I pay this over there, and that's outrageous. But you would never know if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like if you don't kind of look around. But like
Yeah.
our stuff is like I feel like our stuff is confident, and you can get that military discount.
Yeah, y'all price most definitely is like crazy reasonable, bro.
You get that military discount on that too, man.
Man, shout out to Ian for this motherfucker, the damn Jupiter. Yo, so I took this out the package and you should have seen me. I'm like at my desk, like, fuck, I left my goddamn cart in my goddamn car. I'm not going all the way down there to for a couple of hours, but I need to try this fucking thing out right now. I took it out the package. I'm like, whoo, this some designer type shit. Okay, I thought this motherfucker cost like $50 or $60 out of this bitch, but it was $24. And after like my third time dropping and getting out the car, I like, let me go ahead and review this motherfucker real quick because I done dropped this motherfucker 3 times and shit. It's still working out this bitch. This is a nice fucking device. I've been loving the fuck out of this joint. To the point where though I haven't even picked up my Elite Basil. I got other cartridges and shit that I could put on the Elite Basil, and I still got that shit sitting right there. I'd rather get like 2 or 3 of these motherfuckers right here. These are nice. These are very nice. And ladies, they have these in the pink also. And these are for your cartridges for those that do not know. I did a review on
Is
this.
it
You know what
is
I'm
it
saying?
magnetized?
Yeah, magnetized. Let's check out the magnetized situation. Look at this shit, man. It's fuck. Let me make sure the magnets on it tight. Yeah, it is. Man, this shit is tight. This is tight. So that right there, I mean, like a lot of the pluses I've seen, I have not ran through really no type of minus on the situation, to be honest with you. It's most definitely been a nice device for your cartridges and shit. The tank was cool. The disposable tanks, those were cool. You get 3 in the package over here, e-juice vapor. Those were $9. What else? Oh, I'm on the Widow Maker, and it's available over here at the site also. Um, let me see. So in this right here, you get it has like the O-rings. You take this off, the O-rings kind of pop off like so. Now I will say one of the things that I've noticed about this RDA is that with these O-rings, replacing the O-rings, I just taking this your top cap off and this O-ring period is going to be messy. It's messy up under there. Yeah, it gets messy up under there. So for anybody that most definitely has been interested in this RDA, that's just one thing to kind of like be on the lookout for. It's just the juice most definitely can get up under that ring. But I will say the adjustment on the airflow for the ring most definitely is smooth because you got all that juice kind of sitting up under there. But even with the juice not up under there, the airflow is smooth. Um, the top cap on this RDA, um, they got two drip tips that come in a package. You got that wide bore, both of them are really wide bore, but you have one that you don't have to use the adapter piece, and that's that straight wide bore drip tip right here. And matter of fact, while I got that out, I'm just gonna go ahead and use that. And then you also get your other two airflow rings. I should try this airflow ring. I honestly have not tried out this airflow ring yet. I was using the one that was like come on the Convergent, that big wide open airflow, which that was most definitely satisfactory for sure. I just was like with these coils, I kind of think want to get some other coils and try them out in the RDA. I mean, it's a dual core RDA. It's not a, all right. It's a dual core RDA, so it's not like I mean, I can't say I have had some dual core RDAs that I'm not a fan of, but this one has been satisfactory. The only downside that I have seen with it will be if you take that airflow ring off, it will be some juice saturation up under there. So, you know, you got to clean that off. But other than that, you drop your coils in. Oh shit, I done took the fucking O-ring off again. You drop your coils in as you would like on the drop dead RDA. Um, has a has a accommodable juice well, I would say. But another thing that I have noticed on this RDA is that if you try to purge on it, and you got some juice up in here, homie, it can kind of come out of there. So yeah, that's another thing. That was only other downside I would say that I've seen off of this. Everything else, I would say the flavor has been accommodable for, you know, a dual core RDA. I do want to get some other coils and put those in here and see what those are hitting off. The ones that came in the packaging for the RDA, they're okay. I mean, like there's some little standard coils and everything. They ohm out to a point two on some people's devices. It would ohm out to a point two. And that's on the dual coil. Hold on. This is the is this no, this is the wrong airflow ring. Why is this happening? Just chilling and enjoying the show. Vape shit, yo. Oh, hold up, man. My goddamn camera looking all fucking that shit, yo. All right, so I'm gonna try this airflow ring right here. And 300 has that profile RDA that he's trying out over there. I hear a lot of people talking about that shit. I hear a whole lot of people talking about
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah, it has been definitely a lot of people talking about that one for sure.
All right, so let's see what this is hitting on. Oh, matter of fact, the juice that I'm vaping up out of here is, you know, one of those that I got in my arsenal for sure. That drip cold, the banana smoothie. Um, yeah, you already know, baby. I already know what the peanut butter joint hitting on. But I ain't had the banana smoothie in a minute. But most definitely banana smoothie is a different. I will say it is a different smoothie than some other banana smoothies that I done had. I would say kind of like milkshake. That milkshake banana smoothie is different than that one. Most definitely in a lane of his own, but it's good, Holmes. Ain't got no dye, ain't got no dye, no shit. Hey, I wasn't a fan, man. Hold up, I wasn't a fan of this, cause I wasn't a fan of that one.
It was all right. It wasn't just like super popping though.
Hell no, I wasn't popping.
But I don't like. I got a thing against blue like colored e-liquids,
Yeah,
man.
that was the
I
first
just
down for me. That was the first
I
down.
can't like. We've been had that in the shop for almost probably about 2 weeks, and I hadn't tried. He's like, "You tried it yet?" Nope, I ain't tried it. And then Ian sent it to me. I was like, "Man, I guess I gotta fucking try it."
This
I just was not gonna vape this shit, bro. Like, I like just leave the colors alone, man. Just
I don't understand why companies do that. I mean,
yeah,
like
cool runners. I've got two so far, man.
Moscow and this bitch.
Um, it's definitely not like the Vandy vape joint, and I'm
Which
I'm probably gonna re-wick
what is
um
that?
the profile.
Oh,
Um,
what you mean? Like the flavor off of it is not popping?
no, he asked if I got a dry hit.
Oh shit! Don't nobody want one of those motherfuckers out
The
this bitch. It don't
one,
be the same.
well, the one that I got last night, that's and that was partly due to me not paying attention. like to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like when you got, so like when you're using just a regular RDA, like you can taste or like you get a feel
Feel
like
when it's about to go hit, when it's about
when
to go
it's
dry.
about to kind of go dry.
Mm-hmm.
This, because there's so much juice within the cotton, like, or I really haven't gotten used to it.
Yeah.
Like I have a, like I haven't really, so it's not like the cotton was super soaked and I still got a dry hit like off the Vandy Vape joint. Um, but I mean the flavor is good.
Iceland in this bitch too.
I'm still, man, I'm still testing it out, man. I did not use the cotton in the package. I'm going to use the cotton in the package for this next rewick. Um, so I don't know. That's the RDA, bro.
That is the RD fucking A. I
Something RDA.
shout out. Do y'all do Jewel? I'm not. I'm not a fan of the Jewel. I'm not a fan of the Jewel, not because of all the little hatred shit that go around it. I'm not a fan of the liquid that comes in the pod with it. It has a little bit of that rough hit shit. You know what I'm saying? Like before I go and get a Jewel, I'll go and get a device that I can put my own juice in. Right? But I mean, like if you into that shit, then you into that shit out this bitch, do know. But yo, what's going on, HD up in this bitch? Yo, going over today we got some great shit going on out this bitch. Not only we touched some topics on some shit, but also we got the fucking Fresh Farms fucking giveaway.
Oh, that's today?
That's today. That's today out this bitch. Mine's is today out this bitch. Yours Monday, right?
Yeah.
We got one today. That's gonna be two fucking winners. Two winners for these fucking chicken dinners, all right? You're gonna get the fucking shirts. You're gonna get 4 blends in the fucking installment. You ain't gotta pay for nothing out this motherfucker. The goddamn shit is coming straight to your ass out this goddamn bitch. 2 people tonight is gonna win the package, all right? But correct, I think it's 2 winners. And then we have 300 on 300 stream. If you ain't subscribed to his channel, you know what I mean? I got his link down below for anybody. Most definitely, you better do that shit, yo. Because how the fuck you gonna know when the stream is going on and he doing his shit out this bitch? So the way that things are gonna go down is then when it's time for the giveaway to go down, we're gonna do the X1s in the chat, and I do a scrolling situation over here for that. Oh no, I forgot. We're gonna do the number. We're gonna do the number roll. We're gonna do the number roll so people will be able to put their numbers over here, and we're gonna have a number generator, you know, so you guys, you know, everything's gonna be legit. We're gonna have 2 people in the night to handle that shit. How come you guys not in the expo in the UK? Cause that shit costs money. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Does it look like you got a free ticket over that motherfucker?
Peanut, I got all of the motherfuckers in there, cuz. I got all the springs in there, bitch.
Hey John, man, send all them motherfuckers over there, my love, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Tell them fools over here holding shit down. I honestly, I kind of like saw a little bit about the expo in the UK, but it kind of went over my head. I thought that had already kind of like transpired. You heard? I didn't know it was like going down right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get an invite to that shit out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? See how they treat me, John, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want me to come out there and stop naming names. So they want me to stay the fuck right here and keep things insane. It is what it is, cuz. But when you go there, tell the motherfuckers, foolish motherfucker ass, say what's up, man. You over here just holding shit down, round for round, pound for pound. Where that jewel loving motherfucker? Where his ass go? Man, your ass back on. What's up with the jewel? What did you want to know about the jewel, B? Big respect, man. Shout out to my people, my UK people, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with my overseas people, man. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit, man. They be trying to translate my voice out of this bitch. They just be looking at me because I look crazy as shit a lot of times. But it is what it is, man. Fuck with y'all still out this motherfucker, man. Yeah, man, I'm on that shit, B. I'm on it, John. What do you think about the Reload S? What was that? I ain't really got no words for it. I don't have it. I don't got it. You know, like a lot of times I don't speak on shit I ain't got out this bitch. You know, like I don't want nobody to speak on me and they don't know me. It's like, nah, well, shit happens. Who's seen that though? Who's seen the Reload S? 300, you seen the Reload S?
Nah.
They just came out with the Reload. They just came out with the Reload. Let me see this Reload S. Let me see what they spitting on. Y'all already know I got my coffee though. Reload. I don't be all up in all people grill and shit. You know what I'm saying? Reload S RDA.
In my grill.
What's the difference in the reload S than the reload? That's the regular reload, right? That's the reload shit. That reload S almost in a way looks like this RDA. Yeah, that's the regular reload. Oh, that's the. I thought they had a clear cap for that. Nah, that's some other shit. Yeah, that reload S. I mean, like it looked just like the recurve. I mean, but for that price tag they put on that bitch, that's some crazy. That's some crazy shit. You know, they basically took the fucking recurve that was at a cheap price tag, re-imaged that shit, and upped the price on that bitch. Like, hey, that kind of reminds me of what the fuck is the pharmaceutical dude, Martin Scarelli, that bought the fucking drug and then up the price on that ass. You know, it's kind of like that shit. Yo, so this right here is the RSA, that the RDA that came out of well, this tip does not come with it. This is the RDA that comes out of the Hot Sig RSQ kit. And yo, this is a highly fucking slept on RDA. The bad part about it is that they do not make this particular RDA outside of the kit. It is called the Castle RDA outside of the kit. Okay. Let me put on the mod real quick so you can see the deck on it. But yo, when I'm talking about like flavor, oh man, I thought this RDA was gonna be some cold fucking bullshit. I took a fucking vape off of it and was like, what, cousin? What? What's going on, Fishy? Fishy,
what's up, y'all?
What up,
yeah,
man?
I got this.
I was wondering if I was gonna get off work on time. Shit.
Yeah. All right, let me take this off real quick. The tip I actually got from 3F Vape out this bitch. I think it was like $3 or $4 and shit. But yeah, so this is the RDA. Kind of fuck that focus in there. Can we get the focus? Focus, hocus pocus. Oh, let me get my ass back. Maybe that'll help. Well, anyway, you can kind of see where I'm going at with this. Has sort of kind of like a deck style, almost like the Haku, almost like the Cruiser. Has a deck style almost like that. Almost like the airflow, like from an old Addy and shit. Yo, it is most definitely like a fucking good flavor RDA.
I got it, bro.
Yeah, about time.
God damn, that's some
Goddamn, you got a whole pack of cotton in that motherfucker, don't you?
I got it, bro.
Is your RDA on its period?
Yo, that right there was and the only reason why I came through. Oh, and so with the RSQ, that kit, you get that RDA and you can do salt nicks, or you can do regular your regular freebase e-juice. So it comes with a cap. This cap right here is for your regular freebase, and then it comes with an additional cap that you can use for your salt nicks. So yo, like I was a little bit late getting that kit, but if you can find the Hot Sig RSQ kit, then yeah, it's worth it. It's most definitely worth it. What's going on, B? Walking out with the beers in these streets. Just holding it down, baby. Just holding it down. Fishy, what the fuck you over there on, cuz?
Fixing to load me a bowl. And right now I'm vaping on Drip Code 69 peanut butter. And then in my boulder pod, I got my Candy King watermelon strawberry bubblegum.
Man, look, I got this one right here, right? So this right here, as you can see, is just like fluffy as shit.
Yeah.
It's like some old ass dried out cabbage, cuz.
Hey, it's like, hey, nah, that's
like
just
moldy cabbage, man.
That's just like, you know what I'm saying, that bud. Let me go like pull out some, you know.
No, it's okay, man.
Look, let me tell you something. This right here is very nice.
Observations, man.
This right here is very nice for some shit that came through in a truck tire out this bitch. So, you shut your mouth. It came out very nice, and you get some little crazy buds that look like this. It got some crazy purple shit. Most definitely a sticky batch. Hey, but I got another one. I just got another one.
Sticky so the icky.
Oh, this one is. I got to get this shit. Fuck it.
What up, Auntie? What up, HD? What up, King? What up, Lee?
Auntie and HD, what's up, y'all? Things been going good in Nashville, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, we
I
got
can't complain, man.
crystallizations going on here, people.
You sitting there and got jars of bud, and we're all dry down here. I had to bum a G off one of my friends.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
All right, let me see. Boom. Check this one out, though. Hold up. This shit.
Damn.
Hold up. This
Yeah,
is like
that's
that
pretty.
very frosty the snowman. I don't know if I can get it more focused than what it is. Frosty the snowman.
That motherfucker look like a goddamn Christmas tree, goddamn. After it finished snowing, goddamn.
Yeah, cause when he called me, I was like, man, look, I don't feel like hearing this shit right now. He's like, nah, you might want to get down here. I'm like, all right. I don't like the sound of your voice. I think I'm on my way. So I had grabbed it, right? And when I grabbed it, I was like, God damn, man, the fuck? Okay, well, I'm good. I'm gone. I'm gonna see your ass later. He was like, it actually was funny because when I got to the car door, right, he was like, God damn, fool, you got here quick as shit. I said, I don't play around with shit because I heard it in the tone of your voice. I need to get here quick. As I grabbed that shit, man, and rode the fuck out, man. You know, it's like now because the legalization shit, right, man, we're going through this funny ass shit, and I got people out here talking about it's a drought and all this other kind of shit. I'm like, it's a drought how? Because I got these are just this is just this, and then I had they got this shit floating around, the cookies little branding. This was the London pound cake, you know.
That's the same company that makes your cartridges?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was because I didn't have the actual strain. I didn't have one of the strains. I actually had just the cartridges, but the strains actually come different on the back. On the back, it tells you like what it is and shit. You know, it has lemon pound cake. So of course, if you're getting something like from your regular guy, you know what I'm saying, it won't have no labeling on it. This is not no actual sweet peach ginger strain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got. I love them. I love a fucking mason jar for my shit because it keeps my shit most definitely moist out this bitch. Someone else told me
my shit don't have no labels.
Hey yo, somebody told.
Hey, Fish Fry side, your shit just ain't commercialized, cuz you know what I'm saying? All the motherfuckers
I'm supporting small business.
Yeah, man, they sold out, man. You know what I'm saying?
So in my other jar, I have like you know, it's one of those like, you know, one of the bigger ones. So I keep all of like, you know, like all kinds of different shit in the mix on that one. So like, you know, that's something I go to whenever I feel like, you know, I want to just go ahead and pull out some shit, and I got like some shit just to mix of shit. So but I even got like this shit right here, man. I got so much shit like everywhere now. Now that things have become regulated, well, we have this. I won't want to say recreational. Things have bloomed and blossomed into a little bit of a different direction. Whereas though we have cheaper
Y'all
prices.
got some of the weirdest laws, or it was when it first opened up. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's still we haven't fully opened up to like, you know, fully recreational, but I think one day we will get there. We have so many shops that's kind of like coming up right now that, you know, it's eventually going to come. We're getting like we're kind of like getting saturated to the point with like California and all that shit, how they got so many shops like on every block and shit. It's like in every you got northeast, southeast, and all that other kind of shit. So in like in northeast, you might see like five or six, probably 10 dispensaries. You know, you go over in southeast, another 10. You know, so they're growing, but you got the pop-up shops that they, you know, they pop up and they got them great motherfucking prices. So shit, motherfuckers will go in there and get that shit. You know.
Yeah.
You know, so if we got some good things going, but I mean, like now, okay, so a ounce used to run you $400. I want to say 2000 and let's say like 2005, starting between 2005 till maybe just 2 to 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was like $400, and some people are still paying $300 to $400 for an ounce. Some people
That's about
$400 for an ounce.
That's about what it is here. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you get now things are I'm in DC. Oh, I'm legal. I'm in that legal state, baby. So right now you got an ounce that can go for like as low as like $100. Now, yeah. So what's going down is like, since because an ounce is like a lot of people are paying like 160, charging like 160 for an ounce, then a lot of people that's selling theirs for 220 and above, they not really getting no sales like they once was, because shit, man, fuck, I'm gonna do that shit when I go over here and get more of this bitch.
Yeah.
That's even like, what I'm saying, when I'm doing business with someone, I'm like, look, if I can get you a lower price and you can buy more of a quantity. Now, a downside for me is that I could make more money if I was selling this item for, let's say, $75 a pop.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm selling you two, that's 150 versus me selling it to you for $60 a pop. That's 120. 120 versus 150, that's a $30 difference. Now, for anybody that is broke as shit, they know that, hey, yo, like that $30, I could do a little bit extra with that fucking $30. That's like gas and more little shit,
Yep.
So with that going down like that, of course I would lose, but at the same time, I'm kind of like, I want to say winning, because I'm able to, still help everybody out. Everybody still is getting that shit. I might not be making the money that I would make, but I'm still good. I'm still making a little bit of change and shit.
Yeah.
And then when you have certain, so you're able to do this when you have multiple avenues, multiple revenues. So if you're making $5 off of this item, $5 off of this item, and let's say you have 5 different items and you're making $5 off an item, then okay, I made $25 off, all these items that I made one sale. So it's cool. I mean, like, especially when you have a regular day job, then like you can kind of, it is stressful sometimes because you have to multitask like fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm quadruple tasking sometimes.
You got the boys to watch after, you got your job, you got all the side hustle, reviews, streams.
And now I will say now the reviews, I most definitely am enjoying them now, because I found out how to do the thumbnail on my shit. And of course, when I was doing that right there, I was a little bit leery as to how would people like it, how would people like the change and shit. And I had some people left comments and shit saying that they noticed that I've switched to the thumbnail and they enjoy the content. So everything's been working good. I mean, when I first started, I was like, just it wasn't no intro. It was me hitting that button, reviewing that shit, hitting the button. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Up here, the lowest a cartridge will go for a gram is like 55 bucks, but you're talking about some shit that's not even on a it's not heavily worth it, if you ask me. It's not heavily worth it. Yeah, it's dark looking. The distillate most definitely does not look anything like this right.
Nice and steeped.
Like this right here, it don't look nothing like this. It don't look nothing like this. So there's like we got dispensary, and I think the dispensaries have them also, but I don't even go like into our dispensaries. I've never been in one. I don't have a card to go in one, so of course I can't. But
you gotta have your card.
Yeah, you gotta have a card. But they kind of like, the prices, of course, the lowest price would be $50. But that shit's
only, cuz members only.
But what it is that they got their packaging, but people have their packagings. People have their packagings. So to a person that's
packagings.
People have their packagings.
Oh, I thought you said pathogens.
Nah, people have their packagings. So for these, like the most is like 90. The most is like 90. But because what I'm saying, I have I have a little I have my web, my Connect on it. And I'm also still like getting knowledgeable on things, which I'm glad that I have these people, you know what I'm saying, to help me out on things. So they're actually giving me a little bit of knowledge time, but I got to get it time by time. We can't do this all in one fucking segment while I'm getting high as shit, because god damn it, you think I'm gonna sit here and remember this shit? You got me fucked up about this bitch. So I just actually kind of like got into the information on the terpenes. Okay, and the terpenes come directly from the plant itself. So if you are if you have a Jack Herrera cart, then the cart now my people, if you have a Jack Herrera cart, then the Jack Herrera, that is from the actual strain. Okay, so mines aren't from the dispensary. Mines aren't from the dispensary. I have a guy that actually, you know what I'm saying, can do this shit. Well, there's a couple of them that do this shit, but I have two that I've zeroed in that do an awesome job at this shit. You know, so you have a lot of people that are basically going on. So just like up here, you got people that go on they know how to go on Etsy and eBay and purchase the packaging for dank cartridges and all that other kind of shit, and they put their own fucking distiller in it and all that other kind of shit. You know, so I have someone that does their shit's fucking legit, fucking fantastic. And comparing price tags of someone else's shit, oh fuck that shit. Oh, hey man, like I had some people try that shit. They was like, nah, you know. And we're talking about on the same price scale, you know. So I was like, oh, yo, boom, this is most definitely go. So I get different ones, and I will say that the ones that I get like was like my Kings and my Danks, those ones are the ones that they making shit, and those ones are legit. Where's my moon now? My moon rock carts and all them.
That's what I was just looking at too, bro.
My moon rocks and all them, those are different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those come from different people, and those are actually like, you know, official shit. I have some official shit, but then I get the official shit for like most definitely review purposes and shit. You know, like I can talk about it and shit. I hate doing a cartridge that has been heavily known for copying and shit, for being a fake cartridge out of this bitch. So a lot of times I don't like, kind of like, when I first got them, of course, you know, when you get into this shit, you don't know a lot of shit, you know, unless you looking at a whole lot of fucking videos, and I ain't got time to be looking at that shit all fucking day.
Put some powdered sugar
on. Yeah, it's all good for a cartridge to be 35 a gram, but I don't know what that distillate is like, yo. I've seen cartridges for $35 a gram. I've seen that, you know. But I can't sit back and say that I was a fan favorite of the motherfuckers by far. Now I don't know which kind, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they and then at the same time, like I said, it's so many things that kind of go behind that shit as to, is that motherfucker official? You know what I'm saying? If it's not official, then what actually is kind of like in it, you know, like. You know, I was sitting back riding the other day, and I was thinking about how a person, a petty motherfucker out here.
Who you calling petty?
Oh, well, I'm not that petty. Like I'm not.
Oh shit! I thought you were talking to me. Shit.
But a person will go out and look up a way, like some kind of chemicals they can mix up that would be compatible with the cartridge.
This motherfucker's doing that shit down here, dog.
You know what I'm saying? They look up some shit that they know get a motherfucker high and shit.
And they getting fucked up. And they getting fucked up carts too. The carts are not firing on the mods and shit. So it end up being something wrong with the coils inside the mods. I mean, inside the carts. Well, that's what they've been doing now. And motherfuckers been coming in like crazy, trying to figure out what's going on. The last one I had worked, man. This one ain't working. I got the mod from you, bro. And then I take one of mine and put it on there and show them the shit work, bro. Like, this your mod, bro. This is my part don't work. My shit work. Man. You holler at your salesman. Talk to your salesman, because don't come in with that bullshit, man. I ain't going.
Oh, the bulk RTA. Who was that?
What up, Kimmy?
I think Muddy has that.
Oh, Spring has that.
Spring got it too?
Which one?
I know I saw Spring with it.
The what?
Huh?
What you get?
The Fresh Farms.
Oh.
Yeah, Turk.
I'm gonna tell you what though, this is probably the smoothest airflow that I've ever had. Like this shit is smooth, ain't no whistling, no, like unbelievably smooth.
On the profile?
Nobody ain't said nothing about that. Yeah. And it's
On the
crazy,
profile?
there's 1,000 fucking holes on this motherfucker.
Hey, Detroit Turk Vapors over there in the Bahamas. They gave you Wi-Fi player?
Petty is as petty does.
Shit.
Like a box of chocolate.
Oh, this one right here. This one right here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I don't like the pineapple.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like everything else about it is fucking delicious. It's that the pineapple just kind of tastes candy, and that's not what a pineapple upside down cake tastes like. You know what I mean? It's I can't get into that pineapple flavor, but the rest of it on the exhale tastes fucking delicious.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
What was the one that you said had a grilled?
That's that pineapple that pineapple joint in the orange bottle.
It had grilled pineapple.
Hero Abyss. It's Abyss. It's from the
Abyss.
Leviathan line.
Now, did it have a different taste to it? The pineapple?
Yeah, it's like a but it's a grilled. It's like a grilled marinated pineapple.
But what it is actually a pineapple with some sea salt. I think it was.
Yeah. It says sea salt pineapple, but then if you go like to one of the websites, that's what it gives that I think on their website, I think it says something about that too.
That
it's definitely different. It's a real pineapple, like it's a real pineapple.
It's not the candy flavor. Yeah. Now see this one, I need to put it in the Therion and kind of play with the wattage and see if maybe it tastes different at lower high wattage or something. I tried it on the Scream, the Lizard Pod.
Oh yeah. Which RDA you said?
That's the Wick, the clone, the authentic clone.
Yeah, man. I have a whole bottle. I don't like it. Now, see, Lisa, I'm gonna tell you too. So, like, we got them in the shop, and I bought a bottle like probably like a month after I did the review, and I didn't really care for that shit either. It was almost like they changed something in it. That shit did not taste like the first bottle that I had, and I was a little pissed off because I think I bought so the first bottle, one of my homies, Freddie, I think Freddie sent me that bottle.
Yeah, Freddie was sending it out.
Freddie sent me that first bottle that I had, and then I liked it. I did the review. I liked it so much I got the shit in the shop, and then once we got it in the shop, I bought a bottle. Like bought the motherfucker, and I wasn't a big fan of it. That was probably like a month later or something. Like, so I don't know. Yeah, at least like I said, I don't know. I bought and I feel like I fucking wasted my money because that shit did not fucking taste like that. I wouldn't even bought that motherfucker. As much as I don't want y'all waste y'all, but that damn show ain't trying to waste mine.
All right, get that right there. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we most definitely got. Let's do the first. Oh, I need a number. I need a number generator. If you don't mind, sir. Need me a number generator.
About that time, cuz.
Need me a number generator. About to do that first giveaway on that Fresh Farms, baby.
What you giving away?
Fresh Farms, baby.
I got tracking said my package made it. I appreciate it. I just hadn't made it home yet. I get it.
You got a top you got a top out number.
Let me see what we got. Only in America. What we got? We're gonna cap out at 60. Let's cap out at 60.
So you going to 0 through 60 or 1 through 60?
10 through 60. Who the fuck starts off at 10 through 100? So you start.
I said 0 or 1, motherfucker. I didn't say 1 0.
Start off at 0.
You're crazy. This motherfucker, man. I got this set up, cuz 300 Philip rocks on sale for $15.99.
Oh shit.
Which one?
What's going down, Mosh? Hey.
Mosh, what's up?
Ricky? What up, Mosh? Goddamn, man, what's up, bro?
Everybody listen in real quick, okay? I'm about to put start in this chat, right? And when I put start in this chat, you guys are to put a number from 0 to 60. If you put the same number as somebody else and they put it first, your number does not count. All right? I want to make sure we get that shit up out there.
So are you going and you ain't put, is it the closest? Like, how you doing? Like, is it closest without going over? It's the, like, what are you doing?
It's the closest without going over.
Okay.
Who's paying shipping?
We got the shipping.
It's covered.
What?
Yeah,
get the numbers in.
For those that don't know. Ho.
This shit 100% free, man.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's on me, baby.
All right, so hit that button. You go. Got the numbers.
Oh, man.
Big shout out to Mosh for doing that 7 o'clock in the morning drinking.
He said Walkie is trying to use a 10% code. Hey, man, look now. I'm just saying, man. Hey, I got people everywhere, man. In different area code. Area code. We got juice.
Only in America. Americans eat duck sauce. Hey. What? Hey, Rip Rap is a tip, man. I love it. Hey, man, me and my homeboy being on.
Hey, you heard that tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Oh, what? Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Jody High Roller.
Man hits, cuz.
Jody
High Roller in the Lamborghini mullet.
All right, man. Let me put this stop over here real quick.
Hey, man, that motherfucker is crazy.
Yeah.
Stop that shit. All right, Kimmy had 42 first. So Kimmy had 42 first. Whoever had that 42, Subaru, you got to change that, dude. You got to change that.
So it's Kimmy.
You got a couple of seconds to change that 42 into a whole nother number, dude. You got a couple of seconds. Give him a couple of seconds, 300, so he can change his number and drop that number in the chat. And then, you know what I'm saying? We're ready to go.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans. I think I had 23 first too. That's the look, man.
Approval fund in Tallahassee, Florida. What was unusual about the indictment was how it was delivered.
Yesterday evening, reporters were invited to an event in criminal cases. The County Sheriff Chief Casares conducted a public reading of the indictment of defendant Theodore Bundy in front of the gathered press.
What is it? What we have to Oh, it's an indictment. What is you read that? Yes, I think of it. In the name of in the name of everybody, he said he was going to get me. You weren't charged. You got me.
You know me snoring. All right, bet. Go ahead and run that number, 300.
From one first on 3.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was wondering what that was.
I'm gonna point up so y'all can see.
Wangums. Putting them on.
Right there. First number, 49. Second number, 58. Third number, what the fuck is that? 51.
Trini got it.
What?
Trini got 50. I don't see a 51.
Nice.
Because Stu got 55, Ian got 56. No 51. No 51. Trini got it. Look like Trini got it. Yep, Trini got it. Trini got the first package.
Hell yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Came through all you, girl. Woo! Still hot as shit. Maybe it's because of this goddamn coffee out this bitch. But goddamn it, I'm loving it. So you need to know all this shit. Get my goddamn. Woo! Feel like I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans and shit. Woo! Fool is the high roll out this bitch.
He said the generator is broken. Fucking piece of shit.
Trini going over your ass out this bitch. I'm surprised you still up. You was at the bar earlier this morning and shit.
You talking about Mosh?
Yeah.
I saw that video too. He said, I work night shift, motherfucker. Don't judge me.
On the night shift.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, I thought about that song in forever. 300.
Man, shit just be popping up in my head, man. I don't know where it comes from. Random songs, man.
Let me get back to my this damn RDA real quick.
I bet you got a pretty interesting fucking playlist collection on your phone, like your library.
Who, me? You'll be surprised, sir.
Mars,
everything, man.
A wide variety.
Mars, text me so I can see the number.
Timothy, it's cool, man. It's definitely easy to build. The amount of cotton that goes in that motherfucker is definitely, it's still fucking outrageous. The flavor is good. The flavor is good off of it. For me, I seem not to be getting like the nicotine satisfaction from the juices, from the mesh. I don't know if anybody else has that. Like,
you seem to be getting the juice flavor off of the mesh.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of the flavor, like the juice flavor, but I'm not getting like that nicotine satisfaction.
Mosh, text my motherfucking phone so I can send you the number so you can get on the shit. Who in the fuck?
What ohms is that mesh running at?
This one is it says a 0.2, but this is on my post 80 water.
Yeah.
I know that motherfucker be off by a few. So it's probably about 0.18 or something.
You gotta have your ID.
Motherfucker be off.
Just your ID.
Let me ask you something about the Therion. It
I couldn't find it.
Like it gives you a different reading pretty much every time when you use it and stuff. Like it rereads the coil and stuff, and it's always off a little bit, does that mean that I need to change my setup, or maybe like a wire might be loose, or is that normal because it's just sensitive?
I guess it's probably just because it's sensitive. I hooked it up to eScribe once, but I didn't really fuck with. That shit was a little like you gotta do research before you just jump on eScribe because you can fuck some shit up. So I think I just went into like the actual like visual shit, like colors or stuff like that. But I put all that shit back to whatever the fuck it was because I don't know nothing about it. But like as long as that motherfucker's functioning, you know what I'm saying? Like as long as it's like hitting right, as long as you know what I'm saying, you're not getting no fucking dry hits or no shit like that. Like I run it. Like sometimes, you know, and then like I said, it might need a fucking update or some shit, but I didn't do nothing to it. I left it the same way. Actually, who did I get that from? Sean? I got that from Sean. So
it works flawlessly. It's just the fact that it reads the coil like a little bit different every time. I just didn't know if that's, you know, the other mods I had.
That's when you firing it though. You talking like when you firing it though?
No, like say you hit it, you set it down for a little while, and then you pick it back up to hit it again. It'll say new coil, old coil. You say old coil, or if you say new coil, it'll be off by like 0.05 or some shit. You know what I mean? It's not very much of a difference.
Is asking you that like when you put a new RDA on there, or is asking you that after you done hit it?
After I done hit it, like throughout the day, if I sit it down 10 times, it'll ask me 10 times.
It shouldn't be asking you whether it's a new coil or old coil every fucking time. Like it shouldn't be doing that.
Now, if I use it and the screensaver don't come on, and it's just like I set it down for say 30 seconds or so, and I hit it again, it'll keep hitting. But if the screen goes black because it's been sitting down for a little while, that's when it'll ask me if it's a new coil.
And what
I actually really never paid attention to that. So it might have been doing it when I had the shit too. But like
I hit old coil and go ahead and fire it, and it hits the same as what it did.
Oh, Sean said it's because of the temp of the coil is changing. It's thinking it's a new coil.
Okay, that makes sense.
It definitely makes sense.
Okay.
There you go. You learn something new every day.
Every day.
Don't fucking know if you don't ask.
Hey, hold on 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah, man.
You said what mod that was happening on?
Furion.
He said that's because the temp of the coil has changed and it's thinking it's a new coil. And that's what I was thinking too. I've had that happen before sometimes where it will read and say, you know, it'll pop up and say that it's another, you know, new coil, old, you know, so I've kind of had that same shit happen before. You can watch a video on how to collaborate it and get a code reading correct in eScribe when it asks for a new or old coil, select new. I always select new anyway. I mean, it depends on the situation. You know, all right, man. Have a good one. If it has ohms that went up, you know, whatever, then I don't know. Sometimes like the leads might be tight. You know, leads might need tightening and all this other kind of stuff. So it's always some type of.
Like I said, ever been told no question is a dumb question and then get slapped in the face?
I gotta say, I got the coolest fucking boss in the world. I just been sitting out here smoking for what, like 30 minutes, and just he walks up to my car because he saw that I was sitting out here to make sure I was okay. I open the door and it just fucking rolls out, and he's like, "You all right?" I'm like, "Yep." It's like, "Okay, I'll see you Monday."
Going back to getting high now. Yeah, that's a cool ass boss for sure. Let me see what the fuck I got in here. I don't know how much this might be for 1 or 2. Matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back in the guy.
Hey, Marsh said if that's the right number.
Yeah, I sent them the information.
Oh, okay.
I sent them the info. Give me 1 minute, y'all, so I can put this on in this container. Sometimes I do leave shit in this goddamn tray, but I don't even feel like doing it. Oh, I could have saved that a little bit because I don't know the container. But fuck it. Either way, it's gonna get rolled out of this container. Boop. Bang. I'm trying to get with Sean, man. Trying to get with Sean. Sean got them good nibblings and shit up that bitch. Look at the Mars, man. Look at the Mars. Look at the Mars on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me tell you.
Mars?
Yeah. High on caffeine. Let's say you guys. You got that new upholstery back there and shit?
It's the old upholstery. Now it's a year old.
You got that old upholstery cleaned and shit. I see it, cuz.
Fucking.
How's everything going, man?
All right.
You like there's still a world out there? Yeah.
Oh man, I tell you, dude, fucking, it's been crazy. They got me doing so many different things now, man. I at night, the day before you work, you choose your job function. You go up there and they go through everybody. You're in different teams. There's 3 different teams on every shift. My shift, there's about 120 people on my shift roughly. And they're broken up into different groups, and you're broken up into different job grades that you can do different stuff. So every night you go and when it's your turn to pick, you pick your job function for the next day. Well, it's like stupid for me to even fucking pick a job function, because I go in, I start one job function, and then they wind up calling me off to do a different job function. And then another part of the warehouse needs me to do something else. It's like, come on, man, there's 120 fucking people in here and you guys are trying to drag me around.
They know you the fucking man, dog. They know you know how to do that shit, bro. They can depend on you, man. Let me go get
the guy that
Hey, look, they be like this. Hey, Mars, we need you down here on aisle 325, man.
That's about right.
Shut your bitch ass up and bring your ass down to aisle 325. Hey, how about aisle 200 and grab me a cup of water while grab me a cup of water while you there and shit.
Yeah, it'll be like, all right, you start doing this. Now I need you to go train this person to go do this. Now, and then after you train that person, we have to train you on has processing. And I'm like, wait, I don't even touch that part of anything yet. And you're training me on it. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yo, they got your ass all over the place, man.
How's your promotion been?
Oh, man, shit. I just hit 15 years on the job today, cuz.
Damn.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Yeah,
that's
real.
Fucking killer, dude.
They gave me a cheap ass motherfucking clock and a check.
That's about right.
Tax like a motherfucker.
Yeah. You know what I got for perfect attendance last year?
What?
They gave me 1 extra paid day off, and they gave me $100 check. I was like, the $100 check was actually $150, but because the government takes $50 of that, you get $100.
Look, I was sitting back this past week, like, okay, well, I got this money coming from this little anniversary thing. Oh man, they probably give me like 15. They probably give me like 2,500. You know, it was 5,000. Oh no, I can't remember. So yeah, but I know they got a nice little check coming. Shit, I opened that motherfucker. I said, God damn, man, they sure did chew up them zeros on this bitch, didn't they? What the fuck? $1,000. God damn, like shit.
They thought the zeros were donuts and shit, and they deserved the government started.
They went real petty out there. I was like, man, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm most definitely invested in my 401k. I got money in my 401k. So that's I'm glad that I actually did do that 401k situation, because I know some people that have not, and yeah, they just a little bit most definitely fucked up out here when the time comes. Because when the time comes, basically it's like you'll have your 401k, you'll also have your Social Security, and if you want to work, then you also will have that check also. Now, me personally, I still see myself after I retire wanting to work, because I'm gonna be moderate on my working, but of course I'm gonna vacation a lot more, but I'll do like part-time work and shit. So I'm still gonna have them. I'm gonna get both of those checks coming in this bitch, as well as that other little part-time check and shit. By then, weed to be so cheap. Still got your Boulder Rock pod rocking. Yeah, by then weed to be so cheap, it'd be like $40 ounces all around the United States of USA. So that little part-time job would be taking care of that little situation. But them other checks would be, like some other shit. I'd probably move into a little one of those, what's the name? One of them little houses, one of them tiny houses and shit. So
Yeah, that's their tiny houses. Yeah.
hey, none of my kids be worried about who getting what house.
Hey, do you know that they're trying to ban those and shit? And sometimes the taxes on those things are more than like a fixed property. They're making them so that people can't afford those now.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. I wanted to, AK by then, actually, I will be growing my own, man. So that is that correction. I will by then be growing my own and shit. Hey, man, I ain't decided that, man. Look at cuz, hey, I'm gonna be pipping off. Hey, ma, she don't want to see nothing, ma. You don't want to see these. These are my two elite.
Let's see what you got. What you got? Yeah.
These are my two elite. Okay, so this one right here is some shit, buds falling out,
spilling out all over the place.
Yeah, and let me tell you, I need this right now, most definitely. I just got some fucking bum ass fucking news that I ain't even want to fucking have to hear. I gotta go take some money for get a fucking vehicle out of fucking. She paying for that shit. That ain't my fucking problem.
What, get towed?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I had a buddy over, man. And we were just having a good time. I had
freshness.
Pretty dude. I had my blinds open and everything. He was parked directly fucking out from where we were sitting on the couch. We were partying away, just having a good time. Look out, his fucking car's gone. We're like, what the fuck happened, dude? Like, $225 later.
Damn. Yeah. Turk done got him.
Yeah,
Turk got him, man. Hey, Detroit isn't that far, man. I don't know. It'd be more. No, it wouldn't be $200 in gas, but in a tow truck, it might be. Who the fuck knows? I don't know.
Man, oh man, I'm just like, yo, I most definitely need me another one of these right now. Goddamn. And this one right here is actually, this one right here is that London pound cake. Man, hopefully I don't start sweating off of this one because last time I had, man, I was laying in the bed, I was sweating. I was like, whoo, let me take another hit.
Look, it's making me feel good, but I'm sweating.
Man,
I mean, have some more of that shit.
Yeah, small this little motherfucker, but it packs a punch,
Yeah, if you get some good stuff, I got that Gorilla cookies, man. That stuff's pretty good. Gorilla Glue number 4, crossed with Girl Scout cookies. It's fucking get pretty good. Let me go get my bong. I need a bong hit. I'm feeling kind of shitty here. Hang on, I'll be back a minute.
Hey, cuz you had this flawless game over.
This is crazy. What? Oh, thanks for reminding me, yo, because I think the game. Hold on, you talking about the game over E-Juice, right?
Yeah.
The Fruit Loops joint. Yeah, you tried that yet?
I just tried
it. Your face is funny. Evidently, you ain't hitting on much.
Nah, man.
Now, when I had the game over, that was when they first came out. All right, now that was years ago. They were most definitely was rocking and popping. I have not tried. All right, so let me go get mine.
Yeah, you do that.
Let me go get mine and I'll try it out. Ah, man, you making me well, you make me have to try use equipment that I ain't even want to use this shit.
Like it tastes like Fruit Loops. Like you get the Fruit Loop flavor, but like without the sweetness.
Foolish, have you tried? Nah, I ain't tried them yet, man.
I don't know.
Dragon breast.
I don't know how they do that.
I think it's I could have
maybe they one of them illegals that don't do the sweetener or something, bro. Maybe.
I think it's Fruit Loops and Fruit Loops and ice cream.
Yeah.
I will not accept.
He said I got some good weed the other day. Get yourself a press, well worth it. Yeah, Ian, I'm gonna have to say I don't like that.
Okay, problem.
No.
I would like to resign.
No, I'm not fucking with it. Fool say you tried a peach cobbler yet?
Nah, I ain't tried yet. Yeah, I'm trying now.
Nah, man.
We okay, so I had closed the airflow and forgot, yo. So there you go. Sometimes it happens.
I get a little bit.
Let me see real quick.
Man, for some reason, everybody like the bad reviews, man.
Love seeing that face.
I can't make some of this shit up, man.
Can't either, cuz. Let's see what this is hitting off of. You saying?
Shout out to Ian for sending me his big ass box of shit.
Get to walk.
I don't know what the hell he had on his brain, but goddamn, man.
Get to walk 300.
I lost count after like 10, cause
I had to turn the airflow around this way so the bandy vape is facing right.
He did shoot me the I did get the Caliburn. Did get the little Caliburn, man.
Oh yeah, mine's actually be here Monday because I get mine sent to the job.
The flavor off of this shit though, the flavor off this shit is popping. It's definitely fucking popping. I don't know what they do with the coils in this motherfucker. It kind of almost reminds me of when we kind of first got them the boulders. Like yeah, like the shit, like it's definitely dope. He said those are bad 300.
It actually tastes the same.
I get you're right. I'll take that one. I'll take the L. I'll take the L on that one, man. That was my fault.
It actually tastes the same if you ask me. It tastes the same.
What you got right there? PS. What up, Taj?
And PS Passion.
What up, Guwap?
So 300.
Auntie back.
It tastes the same, right? So for what happened was back in the day, like I said again, when I had this,
it's both. It's both, Heath. You can press the button and it's draw activated.
Oh, that's cool.
Vaping on some Mohawk Yohawk.
It still tastes the same. What's up, Guap? It tastes the same. Again, it is a different Fruity Pebbles blend than a lot of other Fruity Pebbles you have. It kind of reminds you of Looper, but with more of a little robust of the Fruit Loop taste.
He said the pods last two. I'm still on my first pod. Damn.
Now back then, definitely as far as like Fruit Loops, this was a good blend. Now I mean, I would say fire blend because it most definitely top Looper for me.
Everything top Looper, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Man, look, for me,
what didn't top Looper?
For me, it's okay. So look, again, at that time when this came out, it topped.
Oh, this came out then?
Yeah. This came out back then. They just revamped them and put them out in 100 ml bottles. There was a time at one point in time when they were doing a sale at Flawless and you could have got the whole line, I think like $30 or something like that. Man, I was wondering what was going on. That's because they were revamping everything and getting, moving over to these 100 ml bottles. Now the flavor again is still the same from back then. They just put it in.
This shit alright, cuz this shit ain't fire.
Man. Again, I would say that it is a good Fruit Loop blend, but like comparing it now to my Berry Milky, a Milky Berry, nah. I mean, like as far as a cereal blend, Milky to me has the cereal blends. They have 3 great cereal blends, and their Fruit Loop blend is most definitely stomping this one. Now again, that's the cream with the Fruit Loop rings. This one right here is a vanilla bean ice cream with the Fruit Loops. Now the Fruit Loops most definitely is robust and shit. You know what I'm saying? So there's a Fruit Loop blend out this bitch for anybody looking to try a Fruit Loop blend and shit.
Fuck that.
If you tried out a lot of other Fruit Loop blends and you've never tried this flawless Fruit Loop,
Say your money.
You know,
Say your fucking money.
300. I mean, for me, that's how I present things. You know, like because
say your money.
Because
I'm with you, cuz I'm with you. It's okay. Like it's not bad. It's not trash.
Right now, like for your perspective,
okay.
You know, and I feel where you're coming from because if you was to go out and buy a cereal blend, what line would it be from?
The cereal, either Milky or what's my other people?
Cloud Chemist.
Yeah, Cloud Chemist.
Right, but and again, you know, like I was saying, at that time, those weren't out, you know. So this is what you had to kind of like, you know, graduate towards. But a lot of people probably have had those.
Now, if I'm gonna take that approach to it, then I would say, yeah. If I'm going in the past and saying, okay, yeah, this was good, like then, like around when Looper and that shit was out, Looper was like the first one of its kind. Yeah. Like this is okay. Like if I bought it, I wouldn't be mad. I would probably still vape it, but it like the flight is just not popping. Like
I will say when I did have, and I keep it 100% with you. When I had that 60 ml bottle, I didn't vape all of it. I vaped a good portion of it, but I didn't vape all of it now. Well, I didn't vape. I don't vape a whole. This is a rare occasion when I vape the whole fucking bottle. Rare occasion when I vape the whole fucking bottle.
It's called diversification, people. What?
Oh, at 8 o'clock, everybody, we will be doing the next drawing on that ass for the Fresh Farms giveaway. Shout out to Trini Vapes for the first winner. We got Cloud King Cody in the motherfucking building. What's going on, Cody?
Hey, Trini. Hey, you had to talk to the ladies about that.
You better get a better fucking number generator than that broke ass shit that you fucking 48, 50, whatever, 51. It was like all within 8 numbers.
Hey, bro. Hey, I just press the button, cuz I just press the
button and everything else does it on its own.
Yeah, yeah, it's pre-programmed bullshit. Oh god, hey, I miss you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, man. I was like, everybody be like, man, what the fuck is Mars? I'd be like, man, Mars.
What you get, Lisa? What did you pick up? She said, Trent, you be quiet anyway.
Yeah, Trent, Mars been bonging it, man.
God damn, Mars.
So you one of the people at the job been having fun and shit?
Most definitely, man. I mean, it's I think I have a good opportunity there. You know, I'm part of the safety team now. I'm part of the healthy living team now. I'm part of the what the fuck other thing? Oh, I'm a trainer. Yeah, that's the other thing.
Yo, bro. I mean, I'm just glad that you know what I'm saying. You in the position you in now. You know what I'm saying, especially from where you was once was or to where you was looking to. Most definitely now, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that. In a year and a half time, I was when I first got my divorce, because of all the credit from my business and shit that I had taken. I never missed any payments. I always paid all my shit, and I still pay all my shit. And my credit score is like a 590 or some shit. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? I'm like, why is it a 590? I've never missed a payment on everything. I paid everything all the time. And it's because I was using 85% of my credit.
Yeah.
So I had 50 whatever $1,000 in debt.
Yeah.
When I first I'm down to about 40,000 now, but I've got my credit score from a 5 whatever it was. I'm at 700 now.
Fine. Have a good weekend.
So in 18 months, I've raised my credit score over 100 points with doing it all on my own, you know, like figuring out shit myself.
Your credit, that credit utilization is fucking key, bro. That's like a huge fucking part.
Hey, yo, I was right there with you. So let me tell you where I'm at. If it tells me somewhere.
Do you use Credit Karma? Credit Karma is pretty good, man.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Yeah, they got me a personal loan for 7% on 12 grand. So I was like, for 3 years. So I was like, all right.
So I checked my credit score last time, and it was 3 poop emojis.
I will say, Mars, I was at 40B. Now we're at 34 in these streets.
Hell yeah, brother. That's fucking what I'm talking
Well,
about.
actually, I just dropped another 1,000 on something. I just dropped another 1,000 on another bill. So, you know, I'm just trying, man. It's every time I turn around, it's always something, man. So,
well, you know, I mean, it's for me, you know, it's gonna sound shitty, but it just seems like my ex-wife is doing everything she fucking possibly can to keep me buried. Like every time I turn around, it's like, hey, you know, my daughter did all-star cheer again this year. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Can't she just do something like, you know what position I am? I can't afford fucking pay $8 grand for fucking cheer. I'm sorry. You know, I know she loves it and whatever. Of course, you know, I got forced into paying for that shit, right? And but the problem is I knew exactly what was going to happen. My daughter's been having a hard time with other girls, and I knew that she was going to fucking start this and she was going to wind up quitting. And that's exactly what fucking happened.
What up, Matt?
So now her new passion now is lacrosse. So now I'm getting new bills for lacrosse equipment, you know, and I'm just like, come on, man, just give me a chance. Don't you understand that like what you're doing now is preventing me helping you further in a quicker time? All of it, you know, but she doesn't look at it that way. So I have to work a minimum of like 50 hours of overtime every 2 weeks. So I have to put 100 hours of overtime in a month.
I wish the company had let me do it, man. At one point in time they was, but now we got the new manager and he be flaking on shit. So like it is what it is. But
yeah,
like most definitely if I was doing that, then I would be good. I would be outstanding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every month right now, you know, it's always something right now. It's like I've been putting out a lot of money on that truck. And I got now I was like, you know, I was focused on getting my car. I got to put my car in the shop so I can get this check engine light off, then take it through inspection and get the tags done. So I know that's like a $400 or $500 situation right there. And now he just go and said that the truck got impounded, so got to go on. That's a situation that was not planned for. That's, you know, done. So. And it's like, you know, it's always something, man. You know, I'm just trying to get it.
Please don't tell me your car is an electrical problem again.
Nah, but I'm gonna tell you what I do though. I take the money and just throw it on the card. I throw it on whatever I need to put it on. You know, I got line of credits and all that other kind of shit. So I'll put, like I say, on my line of credit, and I know that I have that money there. Now I might still have a little bit more money left in my account, so I'm gonna most definitely, like, you know what I'm saying, munch off that a little bit. But I also you know, like, know that I have that money right there as a rainy day situation. If something hit the fan, I know I have that there. But I already done kind of, like, you know, did everything that I kind of needed to do. Right now it's like, okay, pay off your shit, dude, and then you can enjoy life again. You know, so that's
exactly it. Oh, hey, I got something for you guys. If you're a T-Mobile customer, they just started T-Mobile Money, and if you put up to $3,000 in there and you do $200 a month in electronic transfers, they'll pay you 4% interest, and it works exactly like a checking account. You get a debit card, you get checks, but they pay you 4% interest, and you're liquid. That's higher than any CD out there, and you have your cash, and they pay you 1% above everything 3,000 and above.
But you got to put $3,000 on the account.
No, you put $200 in there, but you have to be a customer to get the 4%.
Oh, I thought you said you had to put $3,000.
No, up to $3,000 is 4%. You could put $200 and they'll pay you 4%. You can
okay.
And I'm using it as a savings account because there's no CD out there that's even close. The closest is like.
So I can. So hold on. I can. So is this through my T-Mobile app?
Yeah, no, it's T-Mobile Money. It's a
You gotta sign up for it. Yeah, it's their new banking thing.
Yeah, I put my money in there. It fucking worked exactly like they said it did. I mean, it takes about if you deposit a check, it takes 2 days for it to get into the account.
How do you pay? How do you use the money out of it?
Debit card.
Oh, they give you a debit card?
Yeah, or check.
Okay.
Or you can electronically transfer the money between your banks. So if you use the T-Mobile Money as your savings account, you leave that alone. You just electronically transfer the money over into your Chase or your whatever. So
that's my first time hearing about it. I'm a T-Mobile, and you know what's crazy? See, that's that the fucking T-Mobile fuckers. I'm walk past a fucking T-Mobile store like 2 tapes. Well, I know 3 days this week, and 2 times this motherfucker has caught me. Right, the first time I was walking past, and I saw a sign that said, you know, get the iPhone basically for free. So I most definitely need like a kind of secondary phone so I can do my recordings and shit. So I was like, well, let me go and see what the promotion is. Now, of course, I know I need to open up a line to get this goddamn phone. Man, this motherfucker. Oh yeah, because I don't know when the promotion going to end, possibly soon. You know, it's gonna. I'm like, well, the promotion had to just open up. You know what I'm saying? So he looking it up or whatever. He's like, yeah, it did just open up. So I said, yeah, so it should be out for like about a month, right? Oh no, it ain't gonna last that long. I'll see. Fuck you, man. I'm not buying this fucking phone today. Cause so then he, as it says, free. But then, you know what I'm saying? He's going off trying to tell me that the phone is free. All you gotta do is open up a line, you get the phone for free. But then as he's reading the shit, he's like, oh, yeah, it does say that you have to have a trade-in of an iPhone 6 or something like that, you know, a compatible phone. Oh, I'm not trading in my motherfucking iPhone. That was my whole purpose of getting the goddamn phone. What?
Hey, Chris, that was Bird Brains, bro. That was Bird Brains.
I mean, it does work, but I ain't, you know, nah, I ain't trading on another phone. I don't even know how to phone. I mean, if I get another phone, I'm gonna pay for that motherfucker outright, you know, whatever, like the $300. You know,
Melanie Queen, what's going on? Yeah, I would never do that shit again. I did that shit on some phones. I'll never do that shit again, bro. That goddamn. I'm gonna just buy whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna just buy that.
I remember when they got your ass, cuz you was mad as shit.
Yeah, I was hot. Yeah, I'm not. Where the fuck is my money at, cuz? Oh no, we don't send out the money no more. The fuck you mean? I'm about to blow this motherfucker up, man. What y'all mean? Y'all don't send out. No, cuz.
Hey, did you get to see Avengers yet? Goddamn it.
No. No, I was gonna watch it that night, but when I went to click on it, it kept having these pop-ups. So I'm gonna have to wait like a week or two. You know what I'm saying? It had like a little pop-up thing saying, what that shit say? It says something about this site has been shut down and we're tracing your IP address and some other shit.
You need to buy this wipe now.
Whoa,
it'll wipe
what the fuck? No, it didn't sound like it was in the link to the video. So I guess whatever streams were streaming it, I guess they had them like replaced with those. So I couldn't watch the motherfucker, man. So I just went in and watched I went and watched something else.
I'm gonna try to. Have you watched Us yet?
Yeah, I went to the movies to see that.
So is it worth watching?
I will watch it. I just want to hear what you got to say. I will watch it.
I don't watch that motherfucker tonight.
I've been addicted to the Canadian version of Cops. It's called Under Arrest. It's fucking hysterical, dude. They're fucked up there. Holy shit! Talk about meth and crackheads.
What is it on?
Netflix. It's called Under Arrest. You are under arrest.
It's funny as shit. Yeah,
there's 8 seasons of it, so it's not like it's like, you know, it's Canadian Cops, bro.
Hold on. Oh,
I'm about to shoot you. Drop your gun. Drop your gun. Are you drunk? Or are you on cocaine? Are you on cocaine? You drunk? Cocaine? What is it? Meth?
Oh, hold on. There's another Scorpion King.
Yeah.
Book of Souls.
Yeah, they forgot it. It's just an afterthought. It's
So
like,
most definitely, this is like a spin-off of the other ones. Yo, there is a show that I did just started checking out. Dumb as fuck show, but somebody else might be watching this motherfucker though. It's called A Young Doctor's Notebook.
No, what is that on?
It's on Netflix. It was on the BBC channel. The Harry Potter motherfucker, he's the star in this, right? So I gotta watch this again so I can get an understanding of some shit, because some type of way it's another guy that's in this shit, and the guy I guess is him as an older person or something. But it is a funny show. It does have its comedy to it though. So yeah, I'm as I be kind of like watching it, but not watching it. So it's playing in the background. So I'm not really watching it. I do get the opportunity to watch it again because I do know that it has comedy. Bless you. Vape Life. Which one do you watch us on? Like which app, Ghost?
Sweet Niblets say what?
Oh, which one do you watch us on? I don't know, something on my Fire Stick, B. I don't know, like whatever's active on my Fire Stick that's working and shit. I do know I need to do some upgrades to some of my apps and shit on my Fire Stick, but I do them, you know what I'm saying, like this weekend and shit. Dual SIM is not. Hold on, what?
yeah, it can have two phone numbers on one. Two phone numbers on one phone. Dual, or if you're going international, you can have an international SIM and so yeah.
That's some smart shit. See, I never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a dual SIM, so you can have your work phone and you can have your actual phone all in one. So that's the shit that I never thought about this bitch. I was like, what is the use of the fucking dual SIM and shit?
But you technically can right now too. If you have a Google Google number and your phone number, you can have two phone numbers on your phone with just one SIM.
Running and all that other kind of shit. That's totally different, Mars, from a fucking SIM chip. You feel me, B?
Yeah, but T-Mobile also offers the whatever the second line thing. You have two phone numbers on your one. Yeah, they have you have two phone numbers on your one phone. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I can have two phone numbers on one phone, is what you're telling me, Holmes?
Yeah.
God damn, I need to charge that battery. Now I gotta think again.
Sorry, I didn't mean to like.
Hey, yo, it's fucked up because now I see myself cycling through a lot of shit. Shout out to Rebuildable Ryan out this bitch, man. He shot me this fucking Revenant Cartel. I think I most definitely will be doing a giveaway with this thing, man.
Old school, holy shit! Hey, that brings me back to LRT days.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, remember that limited edition fucking apocalypse we were gonna have?
Rings are gay. See, that motherfucking ring cost me $160.
That motherfucker Hub said, I need.
What do you have? Like,
I'd rather have a drip tip than a ring, bro. He said, "No, fuck that shit." He said that ring is gay, bro. He said, "Shit, that $160 wasn't gay. Fuck you talking about." Oh man, I never forget that shit. What was that? What's that goddamn dude's name? Midwest. Hud said, "Yeah, man, mine didn't come with the ring. Mine came with a drip tip." My Midwest was like, "Yeah, bro. Some of them came with a drip tip. Some of them came with a ring. I would rather take the drip tip than the ring, bro. The ring is gay." All you saw in the chat was, "But that $160 wasn't gay. Fuck you talk about."
And then I found them for like $90 on some of it, $80 or some shit.
Then he had the hey man, he was lying through his fucking teeth about the fucking RDA, cuz even I was like, yo, like, man, look, you supposed to be showing off the fucking RDA. Show up the damn RDA. Where's the RDA at? Nah, fuck that, bro. Nah, fuck that, bro. Nah, man.
Gotta wait, bro. Gotta wait.
Man, yo. I mean, when
Still in the works, bro.
I remember when he mentioned that RDA, and he was telling me about how much it was gonna cost and the sale price, and you know, I was like, you can count me out of that shit, cause
that's what I was like, nah.
And then he was like, you know, oh Maj, you remember the number you were talking about and shit?
He wanted to make 100 of them, and yeah, it was like $7,000 or something like that, or I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, and I wasn't a fan of the gorillas, but yeah, Maj, she was like, man, some astronomical shit. I said, man, you don't kiss my ass. So like, yeah, bro, I got with the dude. The dude's cool. He said we can make the RDAs, you know, and he can do it like this and all this other kind of shit, you know. And I'm like, man, I ain't paying that shit. The fuck you mean, dog? I ain't got no goddamn $10,000 in my fucking pocket right now. But dude, you can make 15, bitch, $5,000. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got a fucking full-time job, man. I ain't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got enough for my fucking full-time job to give your ass $10,000 right now. But then he was trying to make it seem like he was caked up like a motherfucking Winnebago. You know, like, nah, cause
you remember when he did the thousands on the counter? I got 10 counters. So I'll put 1,000 on every counter.
Bro,
dude,
man.
Anyways,
I can't. You know, let me tell you this. Any tattoo artist that I've seen, they have a portfolio. I don't know how many tattoo fucking artists that you know, but even someone that doesn't have their portfolio with them, they will pull up fucking shit on their phone.
They show you that shit, and they proud of that shit. Hold on 1 second.
They gonna they gonna show you that shit. For you to say that you did fucking athletes, that you're doing tattoos on athletes and don't have not one picture, that's suspect, B. That's suspect. Oh man, it was man. I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. It was better days after that shit.
You want them to be discreet, bro. They don't want you to show their tattoos, man. Cause
like, I guess so. I mean, like, damn, cuz like I can't even take a picture with your ass. You just sat in my house and I did a fucking tattoo for your ass on my goddamn couch, and you can't take a picture with me and shit. God damn it, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this motherfucker said that he was getting $10,000 a deposit for conventions. And I was like, well, you getting $10,000 for a deposit to go to a convention? I thought at conventions you had to pay for the booth. It sounds like a little bit in reversal right now. I don't understand what's going on.
He was a guest artist. He was paid. He was paid for his time to go there and be there. He didn't have the booth. He was brought in. Whatever.
Everything was just fishy, man. I was like, man, look, I'm tired of this shit. Tired of this. Oh,
he'd still beat you in a race, though.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? This is how these motherfuckers go on the motherfucking road, yo.
And the worst thing about it, though, is that he used Foolish's name to get shit without Foolish's permission.
That was, and that motherfucker called my ass. I said, what? Man, he said, so you want to send it online? Fuck no, don't send no shit. What the fuck you mean? Goddamn line. Shit. The fuck you? Hell no. Talking about something, he work. How the fuck you work with me and you ain't even getting the shit sent to me? Nah, fuck. I already knew he was, and I knew I told you he was using my shit, but it was gonna come to light one day out of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. But he most definitely had a great gift of gab to these companies.
Without a doubt.
As to what he was doing.
Yeah, help mouthpiece, man.
But I tell you this shit, he wouldn't tell not nobody in the fucking crew as to what the fuck he was telling these people out this bitch.
That's a good sign of.
They'll send them a key each.
That's a good sign of a good con man.
But now I will tell you that some people, you know, ran with what he had. I mean, basically, if you have a pot, you know, you have a pot full of people and you are doing this same shit to all these people out this bitch, you're going to get some people that's going to come and, you know what I'm saying, flock to what you're saying and want to get that exposure. And you got some people that's going to be like, oh, okay, well, you think you fucking me, but I'm really fucking you by just getting my product out there and, you know what I'm saying, getting some promotion on the shit, you know, whatever. So a lot of times everything worked. But at that moment, when I found out, it was like, boom, luck of the draw, because the guy, he contacted one guy, and the guy that he contacted knew someone that had my fucking phone number. This dude had my actual fucking phone number. So he called me and he was like, bro, you know a motherfucker named Midwest? I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? I thought he had contacted him. And he was like, yeah, he just talked to, I just got on the phone with my buddy, and he was telling, you know, just surprisingly, he was telling me about this story, you know, telling me about this fucking day that he had and how this dude Midwest called him and sound like this, you know, he's talking this crazy ass shit. He was like, man, I had this kid call me and he was talking this dumb ass shit. And he told me that he worked with this guy named Foolish. And I'm like, you know, so he's like, I stopped him there because I was like, oh, I know Foolish, but I don't know this dude Midwest. And that was crazy because, you know, me and West are on live streams and everything, you know, so, but he didn't know him. So he hit me up off of that, and that's how everything came to light. And I was like, oh, you fuck this shit done out this bitch, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm not, nah, it is what it is.
You remember he used to have the streams, and then like 30 minutes into the stream, he'd be like, I need to go get my charger. And then he'd vamp out on his own stream.
You just cut the motherfucking stream and shit. You man, Wally, I think still is vaping. I think Wally still vapes, but he, you know what I'm saying, he's doing, you know, he's still working.
What up, Rebuildable Ryan? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, he's doing the paintball thing.
I'm about to start this other giveaway up real quick, you know what I'm saying? So we don't forget this shit out this bitch. I'm about to hit that.
Yeah, speaking of giveaway and on this situation, do you remember the donut dude giveaway that y'all had with LRT?
Yeah.
Right after that one got done, he contacted me and he's like, hey, you said you like this donut dude, right? And I was like, yeah. He goes, man, they gave me a bunch of this stuff. And I was like, okay. He's like, do you want a bottle? I said, yeah. He goes, just send me $20.
Hey, man. Hey. And then half of that shit was fucking mines out this bitch. I fucking guarantee shit.
Yeah.
It was petty, cut. It was petty. You know how long we waiting for Whoop Bang? I was waiting for Whoop Bang so long. Some website had that shit for fucking $5 for the goddamn bottle. Man, hey, so for the giveaway, right? Everybody, your number has to be closest to the number picked without going over it. Once I hit start, you know, that is when you go ahead and put in your number. The number will be from 0 to 60. If you put in your number and someone else has already taken that number, then your number is now invalid. The first person that puts in that number is the one that counts. So kind of like, you know what I'm saying? If you see somebody else put in the same number as you, then you might want to put in another number right after that, okay? There. All right, so I'm about to hit this start button.
Must be 18 plus or 21 plus in some states, you know?
Yeah, you better be old as shit to get this juice out this bitch.
Damn, y'all had them motherfuckers already keyed in, didn't you?
Bang, 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 bang.
Man, so
you're sounding a little German. No. What the hell? Why are you saying no so much?
And for those that did not know, the Widowmaker for this review, for this live stream segment tonight is available over here at eJuice Vapor. For anybody, you know, I got some people that be asking me about dual core RDAs. I'm not a big fan of a lot of dual core RDAs, but this one was okay. The downside that I had to this RDA was the eJuice will a lot of times be behind this O-ring for the not the O-ring, but the airflow ring. Let me take this off real quick. You have oh shit, I took off the whole goddamn cap out of this bitch. Yeah, but shit. The airflow, oh shit. Matter of fact, I got the goddamn, I forgot I got the other rings right here on this bitch. So everybody's putting the numbers in real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and show this. All right, so you get these extra airflow rings. You get these airflow rings like this right here. This is a dual core RDA, and you got the like this one right here is like the convergent size hole. Airflow is one of those ones that, of course, does like a little bit of this when it comes up to you and shit. It's a nice little dual core RDA for those that are to their dual core RDAs. Let me put the stop over here so everybody know the stop and shit. And for those that do not know, also this giveaway tonight is sponsored by eJuice Vapor. Also, 300 Vapes will be having a segment like this on History Monday. Also,
Monday.
if you are not subscribed to the motherfuckers channel, I got this son of a bitch's link down below. Click that shit, yo. So you have some good when the motherfucking show goes down. Shout out to Chris Smith. You made it a little bit late and shit, but we're gonna get you in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you retracted your number and put another one in and shit. All right, we got you. So 300, you can go ahead and do that number generator and get things rock pop and play. Since I already started dripping this goddamn game over, I said, well, this is what's gonna be on here right now.
First number 33.
33.
Yeah.
33.
Second number. What is it? 55.
55 down for the right.
Third number. 27. 27. Who had 27?
Who got it?
Oh, I saw 37. You got 20. Hold on, you said what?
27.
Peanut, you got 26. Peanut, you got 26. If I'm correct, Peanut, you won this shit. Peanut, you got this one. Trini, I have your address, so I can shoot yours out on Monday. Peanut, you get up with me on the Facebook Messenger so I can get yours out Monday as well. Shoot me your address. They are both 3 milligrams of nicotine. You know, and you also get the t-shirt and everything in the packaging. So congrats to the motherfucking winners. Shout out to eJuice Vapor for making that situation happen, Captain. The Fresh Farms, for those who don't know, you know, most definitely they make some great shit at a great fucking price tag out this bitch. If you just started vaping and you want to try the nice little good little blend, they got 4 in their installment. They have the mixed berries with the sugar. And on that one, you get these little mixed berries. And on that last little note on the exhale, you get the sugar right there. And then you also have the cake, the strawberry farm cake. That one is the fucking bomb ass fucking strawberry with the butter cake. A good goddamn blend. That's a good goddamn blend. That's one of the best ones out of the fucking installment for those that do not know. And they got 2 other ones: a strawberry, a melon one, a melon. It's a melon and some other shit. That one was good.
No.
And the grape sour apple, the grape and sour apple mix. That one was they make some good blends out of this. I can say now, like if for those that like going out and buying the whole line, if you could buy the whole line, you would most definitely vape all of these fucking blends. He said I had the 3rd number posted. Hold on real quick. God damn it. Why the fuck my shit not working out of this bitch? Like my thumb is like, you know what I'm saying? My thumb is not trying to.
Your thumb?
Yeah, my thumb is not trying to. Mainly because my damn screen is dirty as shit, y'all. All this shit is dirty as a motherfucker.
Did you have some bacon while you were using that phone?
Oh, nah. Did I have bacon?
Do I have any bacon?
Did I have any bacon today? I don't even remember. No, did I? Yeah, I did for breakfast, but it wasn't too sad. It wasn't all that. Yo, they was petty as shit this morning. They only had like by the time
4
I got
strips. How much you usually pay for your bacon?
50 cents a piece, man.
You go to wait. You don't make your own bacon, cuz
on the weekends.
On the weekend.
Yes, that's the problem. If you get good, you know, thick bacon, it takes a while to cook. It takes a little bit to cook if you get thick cut bacon. You know,
50 cents a strip, cuz.
Yeah, 50 cents. Yeah, he pays 50 cents a strip.
50 cents a strip.
Now, is that a full strip of bacon, or are they cutting that shit in half before they
It's
cut
a full strip.
Cook.
It's one of those.
Okay.
It's one of those pieces. It's like one of those, like, you know how they come on the Parliament paper.
Yeah.
Oh God, the
They take that shit out the
garbage.
box. Yeah, they take this shit out the box and, you know what I'm saying, put that shit on the tray and throw that shit in the goddamn oven. That's it.
That's garbage.
Sometimes that shit, I don't understand it, because sometimes that should be
That's
coming out
Hormel crap. Yeah.
like, I go over
Shit
to
already cooked, cuz.
Yeah, they just heat it up for you.
This shit already cooked, man.
it's a place called the Lincoln House.
You know what I'm
We got the
saying?
Lincoln House downtown, and it's like Lincoln House Waffle Shop. They make breakfast there. That's where a lot of people, like, if you come and you visiting downtown, that fucking line is gonna be out the fucking door for Lincoln House Waffle Shop. They got the same type of bacon. They come on that like their paper too. They throw that shit on the fucking grill though, cuz. They throw that shit on the grill. They put that at the job. They put that shit in the fucking oven. Sometimes some of that shit be raw and shit. Like, they give you some cooked and half cooked bacon and shit. It sometimes don't be. I be having time to put on the fucking grill. You know, put on the grill.
So he buys bacon, he pays for bacon that he winds up having to cook anyway. So he can just buy bacon.
You do know how to cook my bacon, right?
All right, now tell us, intrigue us, sir.
Yes.
I would like to hear this.
What's the process?
Cooking with Foolish. Cooking bacon with Foolish.
Yeah, that's why I said I actually pretty soon will be starting a different channel. Like,
Man, come on with the fucking cooking shit. Fucking trying to goddamn get subscribers for a channel you ain't fucking made yet, man.
This baby ass motherfucker.
Come on, man. Trying to get extra shit. You ain't even started the fucking channel yet. So y'all, I will be starting the channel so y'all know, so y'all can be ready to click the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Pretty soon. I ain't started yet, but yeah, go the fuck on, man.
Right, so you got what's the name of that shit? I use canola oil. I put canola oil, and depending on how much bacon I'm cooking, let's say if I'm cooking for.
So you put the oil in the pan first. You put the canola oil in there, and then you put the bacon in there.
If I am cooking for the family and I'm cooking for everybody, I will bake. I will pull out a pot and pour some canola oil in there, probably like to that much of a level.
You put a pot or a pan?
A pot.
My bad. I'm waiting to make sure I get the recipe right, cuz. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
One of those big pots, like you'll cook some.
Well, you just said a pot, man. Is it a fucking pot or a pan, cuz?
Motherfucker, I said a big pot. Big pot, like you would cook some crab legs in.
Okay.
Okay. No, you don't need no top. You're not going to cover this up. All right.
Right.
You need your big ass pot. You want to use canola oil because it's kind of like the purest. You don't want that regular vegetable oil because it's going to make that taste and it's going to pop kind of fucking crazy. Now, depending on the bacon you're using, it's going to pop like fucking crazy. A lot of times I probably use like some Smithfield or some Oscar Mayer, something like that. But I'll pour like a nice little level of some canola oil in there because you know that bacon's going to create
It's a bacon?
Yes, that bacon's going to create its own grease, of course. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you heat that fucking
the oil.
You fry that shit like you fry that shit like you frying some fucking fish.
He deep fries his bacon.
Bacon.
Deep fried pig, cuz. Deep fried pig.
No, but it's shallow fried because he's reserving.
You might well better than
gotta use just this much.
Now, you do have this option.
Extra greasy. Look at that.
You have this option. No. Now, this is the part that you get.
I heard her.
You gotta ring this shit out,
matter of fact, let me tell you.
Channel now.
No. If you do this properly,
75 paper towels.
Y'all. Okay, go ahead. No, you said what?
Properly, your bacon will come out and taste very soft. Your bacon will be cooked and soft, and it's gonna be like on the level of like how that bacon in the pack. What's the name of that? The bacon jerky.
Yeah.
It's gonna be soft on a level like that. It's gonna be cooked. It's gonna be crisp. It's gonna be good as shit. I guarantee you. And the flavor from your bacon is still gonna be there because you have the flavor from your bacon. That's all in that grease and shit is in that fucking mixing that canola oil. Is there. No, it is.
My
And
wife would
more
beat the shit out of me
bacon.
if I wasted some canola oil cooking.
You will
bacon.
not. I guarantee you that you will not be biting into a batch of grease. You're not. You're taking the bacon out and putting it on some paper.
A
Like
paper
I
towel.
can use some
I told you need 97 paper towels for this recipe and everything.
No. Damn. And this is another trick, right? The same way, like, okay, like I'll take the grease out and, you know, I'll take the bacon out and I'll like, you know, when I take out the grease and I put it over there, like I'll like, I'm putting it on the bread or whatever, as I'm stacking on top of each other.
So you just take it straight out the grease and put it straight on the bread?
I take out the grease and put it on bread to dry off, you know, so the grease will drain. You know how the grease is going to drain?
On the bread?
Yeah, it's going to drain on the bread. I'm not eating it right there.
He's saving money by not paying 50 cents a slice. He's spending it on bread.
I bring out a container. I'm cooking for I'm cooking for 5 motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I bring out a container and I throw the bacon in that. You know, once I'm done cooking, once it's done frying, I put it in the pan. Just the same way you would dry the fucking fish out. You know what I'm saying? You put it on the side. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Oh, you said you take the bacon out and put it on the bread to let it dry, like to get the grease off.
Dry off, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Put on a paper towel.
I do that sometimes too. You know, if I got some paper towels in front of me, then the paper towels it is. If I got some bread right here that's kind of stale, then I'm gonna throw it on that stale ass bread and get the juices off that shit.
I gotta say,
go to waste.
I do have to say though that some of the best rib tips and fried chicken here in Chicago, Harold's, comes with white bread as the bottom layer. So you got your white bread and then you got your ribs or your rib tips on top of the white bread. You know, it's just like that's, I guess, I don't know, a thing.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man.
There's a barbecue place here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
There's a barbecue place here. You order a sandwich and you think you're gonna get it on bun. It comes on 2 pieces of white bread.
It's like, how am I supposed to eat this?
Yo, let me
no, the trick is you ask them for 2 more pieces of white bread, so all the shit that falls off on your plate, you got you a second sandwich.
Hey, look. All right, so this is the craziest shit.
I know it's gonna be some shit in the game with this damn cooking bacon, cuz I knew it was gonna be something.
Yeah, that's real shit. I'm not sugarcoating shit. You know what I'm saying? I still deep fry my fucking bacon. I can get the kids over here. They'll tell you this shit. Baby mama shit, come on, I deep fry the fucking bacon. She can yell this shit from the fucking room. I deep fry the fucking bacon. Man, hold on. You think I'm bullshit? Not that.
I mean, they do sell that at fairs and fests and shit like that, you know.
Cause he just gave out a special ingredient to the best bacon, man.
Look, I even went with the giant because I ain't need to go fancy and shit. Just some regular old canola oil out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
He's got to take sponsor me, Wesson.
I'm still tripping about this bacon and the oil, man.
Deep fried pig, B.
Yeah, see, they do. I mean, they do deep fried bacon at fest, but they batter it. You know, they put batter on it and they dip it and fucking.
See, I don't like crunchy bacon either. I cook mine.
I hate crunchy bacon.
I just cook it in a skillet though.
Bro, you can get crunchy bacon off of a skillet.
Well, no, I'm saying I don't
like crunchy bacon either. I don't.
I do.
Take
I
that
bacon like that.
That shit, that fucking grease out of bit, and you can like, I be sometimes frying that shit like I'm frying fish. I put like 10 pieces in that motherfucking shit. You like that shit? Hey, now, hey,
grease fire.
Like I've had some bacon like pop off of my ass, like you know what I'm saying, like that all over the plate, like like a kitchen fire about to start and shit. So yeah, like sometimes I gotta be careful because I be wearing my robe while I'm cooking and grease will pop up in this.
That's all that extra canola oil you put in them motherfucker.
hey, it's a given, B. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to.
Motherfucker reach its boiling point, cause it's only so much.
If you don't put no canola oil in there, then you're gonna have your bacon kind of stuck to the bottom of that pot, and then you gotta like pull it off of that. Then your bacon might be a little bit broken or something. Now that's what the first.
Why would you make it in a pot if you're not using oil?
Because the bacon produces its own grease. So you started off at a low temperature.
I know that, dude. I cook 1.5 pounds at a time.
That didn't answer the question. Why? That's why I was asking you before, because you said a pot.
Yeah,
why
but
in a pot instead of a pan?
Because he likes to deep fry it.
First and foremost is because it's a deep frying situation.
Yeah.
Secondly, is because that grease is going to the bacon is going to produce its own grease.
Cause it's gonna do that in a pan too.
Yeah, so if you have it in a pan, have you ever fried like 2 packs of bacon in a pan?
Yeah, well, it depends on the bacon. Some bacon's super fatty.
If you continuously pull some of that grease out of there.
What?
No, man.
If you cook enough bacon, if your pan isn't deep enough, he probably has shallow pans.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've got one of those. Yeah.
Even like them big fucking cast iron skillets. When I used to use them cast iron skillets, you know what I'm saying? Big motherfuckers, you gotta lift with 2 hands and shit to pull that motherfucker out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, even with them, and I was frying bacon, like I would have a level of grease that I had to pour out. You know, but with this situation right here, because
no, you don't pour it out, you deep fry your bacon.
Nah, I wasn't doing that.
Here's my question. Here's my question, legitimate question. How the fuck you gonna make white gravy if you got like canola oil in your grease?
Huh?
Ooh.
I said, how the fuck you gonna make white gravy if you got all that canola oil in your grease?
I don't make white gravy.
You take your bacon grease, you put it on the side, you let it settle, you just scoop off the clear stuff on the top you use, right?
Yeah.
You leave the settled shit on the bottom.
So I don't use the settled shit. I use with the flakes of the bacon, and I just fucking pour a little bit out.
Do it right straight. Yeah. You do it straight in the pan. Yeah. Some people do it that way. Other people refine it by you have a jar and you collect your fucking oil and then you let it sit there and all the shit sinks to the bottom.
Fools don't know nothing about no lard, man.
No, that's dude, that's flavoring. That's the flavor. That's the base for gravies, like sausage gravy, bacon gravy. You know, that's the base. That's what they use.
Oh man!
You put your little flour in that grease and get it to where it's almost cooking. Put some fucking milk in there and some salt. Throw it on biscuit.
Yeah, that's most definitely some homemade recipe shit right there.
It's good as shit, dude.
I ain't never had that. That right there most definitely a new one for me. Shit, he got me a little bit fucked up off of that one. Shit.
But that is artery clogging.
Yeah,
that is
and it's hard as shit to make too. The first 5 fucking times I made it, I fucked it up.
You gotta have biscuits. You gotta have good biscuits to go with it. So
talking about foolish, use that bacon grease on the fried chicken. Yum yum. Hell nah, man. I ain't doing that, man. I leave that. I use when I'm done with the bacon grease, unless I'm frying some more bacon in it, I just go ahead and throw it away. Actually, I put mine down.
You can use that for a base to cook burgers too. Bacon fat. They're bacon grease.
I run some hot water and let it go down the sink. I think my great grandmama told me about that back a long time
ago. Yeah, because then right away you already got bacon flavored freaking burgers,
That is a good idea. Now that is a good idea. I ain't thinking about that one right there. Put the bacon in the burger for the burger. You know what I'm saying? Like spray a little bit of that right there on the bacon. You know what I'm saying? On the burger, you got a little bit of bacon burger right there. Yeah.
Hey, have you got one of them frying screens, Foolish?
No, you don't spread it out. You cook it.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me do it.
What up, sucker?
I might want to spread that shit on there and, throw it in the pan.
Oh, no, you cook it. You cook your burger in the bacon grease.
There goes Sarcast Vapes. What is going on? Sarcast Vapes in the building, man.
Sarcast?
Sarcast is in the building on that ass. He just stopped, with a 4K camera. She's stopping through with the 4K resolution today.
Yeah, BLT does sound good. I wouldn't mind that, man, with some mayo on it. Hell yeah.
If y'all are not subscribed to Sarcast Vlogs, subscribe to that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Sarcast be throwing up vlogs like a son of a bitch out here and shit. I be like, God damn it.
Yeah, she made me click on one of them motherfuckers. I thought something was going on, goddamn. She fucking got me, cuz.
Clickbait.
She got me.
Clickbaited that ass. And she got some good I mean, like, I like the quality most definitely of that content, man. You know, she most definitely, you know, got some high quality content, and she keep on definitely pushing them out. I be like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you find the time to do your goddamn actual reviews because of shit? She be punching them motherfuckers out.
He said Foolish be in the kitchen just hoping he don't die. Damn, cuz.
I be having a whole lot of shit popping off in that goddamn kitchen. That's why
Yeah, shit popping off with that goddamn hot ass canola oil.
Do you know what I was talking about? A frying screen?
Yeah, I don't have one fish fry.
Yeah, we got one shit probably 5 years ago. That's the best thing we ever bought.
Yeah, I wanted to get one, man.
They work pretty damn good.
What it do?
Like if you're
popping on you or something?
Yeah, it's just a screen that you lay on top of your pot. That way the heat and shit can get out, but the grease kind of hits the screen and drops back in the pan.
Yeah.
Oh, splatter guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those.
Y'all shit too goddamn hot. Goddamn, turn that shit down a little bit,
Hey,
man.
look here, man. Look here. I'm cooking grease and canola oil in these streets because I need my protection. Man.
He looks like one of them guys at the steel factory with the fucking silver suit and the visor.
The fucking visor, yeah.
Walk up with a 10-foot pole and drop his bacon in.
Goddamn,
but see, he needs
rubber gloves, gauntlet gloves on and shit.
He needs the. He needs to have pull strips on the front, so when the grease splatters on there, he's got a fresh. You know, like he's mudding and shit when they're out there in mud. They got the fresh strips. They fucking rip it off so you can see again. All right, fresh view. Shit, it's all greased up again. All right, we're good to go.
I hate that shit. I'll wake up Saturday morning or some shit and be helping around the house. I'll go over there and start cooking some bacon. That shit'll pop first thing. It pissed me off. I ain't even had my bowl yet, damn it.
All right, I got a question for you. What is the harshest cereal mouth-feel wise that you can eat, but you just can't stop eating it because it's so damn good?
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch.
That shit fuck your shit up. Yeah, your whole goddamn mouth raw in the top of that motherfucker, man.
It's weird, man. It don't do it to me. I know, man. I've heard people say that before.
You got hard roof, your
you didn't eat enough. You didn't eat enough.
No, I eat that shit all the time,
bro. You got a hard roof, man. You don't been conditioned to that shit, man.
Nah, I tell you what does do it though. The fucking Pringles salt and vinegar chips.
Man,
they make my mouth feel like somebody razor blade cut that son of a bitch.
That Captain Crunch shit, bro. And we get the one that, hey, that shit. I like it, but goddamn, you already know going into it, man. You just about to be fucked up in space, man. And you ain't gonna eat this one bowl either. You know?
You're committed when you start eating that shit. It's a commitment. It's like
that shit, man. Inflammatories, man. My mouth is fucked up, man. Nothing else after that.
It's worse than eating like a piece of really hot pizza. You know, you accidentally burn the top of your mouth. It's almost that bad.
Really? Damn.
I ain't ate Captain Crunch. What I
said like delicious gravel and milk.
Yeah, y'all's captain got the scurvy.
No, man. I'll fish fry this shit, yo. Man, look.
That's too funny.
Cause I never had.
What do you?
Huh?
What do you use on your cereal? 300.
What? Well, it's now.
What
it's like? What do you mean? Like as far as milk?
Yeah, you use soy or something.
Like almond milk.
Yeah, because I remember last week you were talking about the milk and stuff.
Yeah, but I ain't had no cereal. I ain't had no cereal in a long time.
I stick to regular old cow.
Dude, I freaked my wife
this
out.
Is kind of once you start like learning shit, like it's kind of like
I don't give a fuck. I don't care about all that shit. I grew up on it. You know, I grew up drinking vitamin D. I'm fucking 6'1" and you know,
Yeah, that shit
whatever.
was different then.
Well, that's true. That is true. It's not as many hormones and steroids and, you know, antibiotics and all that other shit they feed them. I know.
I told my wife, I was like, man, 300 said don't be drinking milk. And she's like, but the doctor said to give it to our kids. I was like, who's that kid's parents? Us or the doctor? I said, just Google how milk's made and what's in milk. I said,
you can get vitamin D in other ways, man. It's not
that's it. You get calcium other ways.
Vitamin D.
Fuck that.
But
only Americans.
My kids drink milk. Then fuck it. I don't care. My son's 6'2" or 3 now or something. I don't know. He's taller than me.
Nah, grape nuts. Yeah. That shit, man. My dad used to eat that shit, man. That shit. And I seen him eating this shit every morning. Every fucking morning he eat that shit. And I ran out of my cereal. I said, man, I'm gonna try some of these. I'm trying some of these in this little box. Man, got my cereal bowl. Poured that motherfucker up like I poured my shit up.
Soaked all the milk up.
Man, hell no, that shit don't get soft, man. That shit like
it's like gravel.
It's like granola. Viagra, cuz. That's just the crunchiest, nastiest shit I've heard about. Hey, look, that shit bad, man.
That shit's bad.
That shit's bad. I'm like, he was eating that?
Yeah.
No sugar.
Every day.
No, nothing on that shit, man. Shit crunchy as hell, man.
No sugar.
I said grape nuts. I was like, I like grapes. You know what I'm saying?
You're thinking grapes as in raisins, maybe.
Yeah, nah, that shit ain't that. It tastes like fucking dirt. Like
All right. You know, when you go to fucking like Walmart or any of those stores, they got those giant bags of generic knockoff cereals. It's just, my kids love the Dino fucking Pebbles or whatever the hell, the fruity one.
Yeah, the supposed to be the Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, what is Dino Pebbles?
The one that leaves the shit ass film in your mouth. Is that the one you're talking about?
Hey, look. Yo, my mom used to buy them bags. You know what I'm saying? The bags back in the day, man. I vowed I would never buy that shit when I fucking get grown, cause I'll never buy that shit. So look, we've been eating like brand name cereal like since the kids was, you know what I'm saying, the fucking baby show. We bought a bag of that shit home. And it's like, what is that? I'm like, man, just try it. Like, my favorite cereals are fucking Fruity Pebbles and fucking Frosted Flakes. Yo, that shit does not taste like Fruity Pebbles, man. I'm gonna tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like Rice Krispies. That's what that shit tastes like. It tastes like Rice Krispies. It's just a fucking rice cereal, like no flavor.
You're making me cry.
Here's the theory. I'm just throwing this out there.
If you never had the OG rice, you know what I'm saying, the OG Fruity Pebbles, and you had this, you would be like, okay, yeah, this is, you know what I'm saying, this is good. Nah, fuck that.
my son devours that shit. He's like,
here's the
pour
theory.
the milk into the 3-pound bag. It's basically
what if you were to eat a bowl of the shit ass film leaving Fruity Pebbles before you eat your Captain Crunch? Would it save the inside of your mouth?
Hell no, ain't enough coating in the world to stop this. You gotta have a fucking
Ma said, I work at 3M and we don't even carry shit down.
We don't have mouth guards. So
you gotta have a steel roof. You need a steel roof for that one, man.
There you go, Mosh. You fixing to be promoted to upper management. You just walk in there Monday, be like, I got this idea. We're gonna make a film.
Crunch guard.
I fuck with the cream of wheat too. I eat the cream of wheat. I don't eat what's this shit called? Grits.
I don't like grits.
Can't fuck with the grits.
What?
I can't fuck with the grits. And really,
I've
if I
tried
could
them.
find, the farina, a lot of y'all know about that farina, man. If I could find the farina, I like the farina better than I like the cream of wheat.
What the fuck is a farina?
Cause that's hood shit. Cause that's
The
that.
fuck? I never in my life heard of a fucking farina.
That's that EBT shit. Cause like you know what I'm saying, back in the day. Cause when we was growing up, man, mom had them food stamps and shit. Cause you go get that food stamp box.
Motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? You got the farina. You had a farina in there. They got damn powdered milk. You know what I'm saying? They got damn cheese.
Oh, you talking about the box? You talking about the bag that came?
Cause it was a box. It was a box with a baby on it with a green bowl on that motherfucker.
You used to get the box.
It was an all white box packaging, plain as fuck.
Nah, ours was brown. Ours was brown.
Oh yeah, it's Maryland shit. Cause I don't know about that. Cause
never got the brown box. Ours they repackaged our shit evidently.
All right, now I got another one for you. All right, you know that there's this company you see advertised all the time when you're on social media shit, Brandless, right? Well, called Brandless. It's almost everything they sell is $3. All right, they've got fucking like.
Oh, I heard about them. I seen the advertisement.
All right, you want to see one of their knives? I bought their knives because everybody was like,
yeah, they're supposed to be that company where now that they're selling stuff just with no brand, like no brand and everying's supposed to be.
But well, there's the conundrum. It is a brand. It's called Brandless. Right. But I mean, I've tried their like food products and they're not bad. But I still think that it is overpriced for what it is. But now the knives I bought here, let me get them. I'll be right back. I'll show you.
Oatmeal reminds me of death. Bro, what kind of oatmeal you eating? Cause you gotta get that maple brown sugar, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get no plain oats. You get some plain oats. you just getting the Quaker oats, bro. I've never had hominy. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, fuck grits. I can't. It's too gritty. I can't do it.
So.
Ooh, it's a Ginsu 5000.
No, but the thing about it is it's thick and it's tanged all the way through. It's pretty fucking sharp. $3
for one.
For that knife, it works really well. I mean, I've been cooking a lot myself, like, and then you got like the cleaver type. Again, real thick.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. But $3, you know. So I was like, I tried some of her food stuff. It's pretty good. But again, I think it's a little bit.
I'm about to say they got food.
Yeah. Yeah, they sell like snack shit and they sell like pasta and salsa and spaghetti stuff and shit like
Your mama squirts powdered milk out her titty.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo.
That's a good old as dirt joke right there, damn.
Yeah, man, I can't do the grits, man. My old lady like grits. I can't fuck with the grits, man.
Foolish's hat looks like it's 5 times too big for his head at the angle that it was at right there. It looks like he had
Hey, signing these $1 million deals because it's how it is out here. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker looked like he was a baby with an adult hat on.
Yeah. 300 petty as shit because he had his hat on when the thing started. And he told me with mine, she was like, nah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, because you're both wearing black and you both have the same hat on. Oh yeah, that's like coordinated fucking.
Hey, cuz, what you wearing for the stream, cuz?
I think that's gonna be the question from now on. When we go, hey, yo, I'm headed to the room. All right, bet. So what you wearing? What you got on? Hey, hold up, cuz. He saw that shit. He was like,
Man, Peanut, you done had the wrong oatmeal, cuz this shit supposed to be smooth, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't never
It's
had no
rough
lumpy.
cut oats.
Nah.
He got them goddamn straight Quaker oats.
Yeah.
Goddamn, just no sugar, no butter, no nothing.
I put a little bit of that the Quaker oats in my meatloaf. Just instead of like breadcrumbs, put a little bit of Quaker oats in it.
Who's plus 300 equals the number 10? I'm lost. She must be high too. I don't get it. What is the difference, Colorado?
Where?
It's legal in Colorado to talk about pot.
Oh man, yeah, I heard about that, man. Like, ooh, I got a couple cousins over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Down there in Denver, Colorado.
And I eat cream of wheat every fucking day. You're like, I'm one of them people though. Like, if I really like something, I can eat this shit every day.
Hey, cuz, I'm gonna take a picture of the grits at the job and shit.
You don't see me no picture, no fucking
Hey,
grits.
look, nah,
The fuck kind of shit you on, bro?
hey, that's what you gonna say. That's what you gonna say when you see these grits, cuz, because these
What kind
motherfuckers.
of shit you on? Fucking don't send me
Hey,
that
look.
shit, man. What kind of man sends another man picture of some grits, man? You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up shit.
He's got to change the first two letters with the T. Then that's the type of picture a man sends another man. Yeah.
Okay.
I got you, Auntie. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah, where the fuck? Yeah, nah, cause the grits are like, you know what I'm saying, hard as a brick, man. Sometimes I'm just be hard as a motherfucking cinder brick.
Because by the time you get there, the motherfuckers are solidified, man. They solidified their position in the pot. You know what I'm saying? They don't stir that shit up for nothing.
I want to be the last one in the trash. I'm gonna be in the bottom. No.
Put some cream of wheat. You know what I'm saying? And you go back to that motherfucker 2 hours later. This shit hard as shit, cuz this shit come out in one fucking scoop. Like you can slice that motherfucker like a pie.
Oh yeah. Until you heat it up again, and then yeah.
This shit is like a fucking cheesecake, cuz.
Porridge.
Fuck, that shit be crazy. I be like, what the fuck? How the fuck?
Porridge. I don't know if I ever.
Oh, no, I ain't never had no porridge now. I ain't that goddamn Snow White, Red Riding Hood.
Snow White, Red.
Is porridge grits or cream of wheat?
Shit, you asking the wrong one.
I'm from the Caribbean.
I'm from the
Caribbean. Isn't porridge what they serve in the orphanage and shit, like in the old movies?
That's what I was thinking.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's one of the two, man. I think it just got a different name for it.
They said porridge. I was like, hold up.
Porridge is cream of wheat. Bam. There it is.
First thing came to my mind was Orphan Annie. I don't know what's on.
He said, oh no, you gotta eat that shit. The first go is crap later on. You a goddamn lie. I'm eating that.
Nah. He said, you eating what? The hell just popped off?
I thought this motherfucker barking like a dog or something over here, cuz.
Was she asleep?
Yeah, she knocked out, but she had some edibles.
Nah.
Weird shit, cuz. I need some snacks. You don't fucking ate all the fucking snacks. Okay. You don't fucking snack. You just had snacks 30 minutes ago when you woke up and said you needed some snacks.
My wife come in the other day and she's got these the pecan spin wheels. She had a big old box of them Little Debbie's. She said, keep your high fucking ass out of this box. These are for your children. I was like, I can't have one.
Mom's got the big old container of M&M's.
The peanut M&M's too.
My ain't bullshit. He be fucking them up too. That motherfucker gone. No, that motherfucker's still to the top.
Oh, porridge is.
Oh, of course it was. My kids ate half of it.
Might say porridge is some hot cereal.
Yeah, man. She gone, man.
Hot cereal brain. Who was that? Who said that? Auntie said porridge is hot cereal. It can be savory or sweet. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, some Captain Crunch, you know what I'm saying, and a bowl of milk, warm, straight off the stove and shit. Boil the milk, you know what I'm saying, and throw some crunchy pebbles in that shit.
Hell nah. So look, so y'all eat y'all grits. I know a lot of motherfuckers finna say this shit. Y'all eat y'all grits with like with sugar and butter or salt and pepper, man.
Yeah, sugar and butter. Depends on the texture of the grits.
I don't eat this shit. Them motherfuckers be gritty as shit, bro. I can't do it.
Like sometimes you get some grits and they already kind of got the salt and pepper on them. You know, so you got to continue on with what they did. But even if they good, you can still throw your own sugar. You can still throw some sugar on there, still be hitting. I mean, like you give a fuck because you don't even eat grits. So.
No, I don't eat grits. I was just curious.
I shouldn't even be telling you, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you shouldn't tell me you put them goddamn bacon in the goddamn canola oil either, but you fucking did.
All right, but when you come back and tell me you tried that shit was
I'm
good.
not trying that, cuz.
Kiss a dick. Kiss a dead man.
I'm not trying that.
Go up his grave and take his dick, put it in your mouth and kiss it. Because, you know what I'm saying? I told you that shit.
I'm not trying that, man.
Laughing at me and shit on the stream out this bitch.
I'm not trying that. Love my grits with jelly and butter. Like, see, I could do that if I had like some sausage on the side. I still can't do the grits, but
you was on the stream laughing at me like ha ha.
Man, speaking of jelly, I found some I went to what is that shit? Oh, we got a little food line store. That motherfucker off in the cut. And we stopped in there one night to get, I don't know what I was going to get, but I found they had some pear preserves.
Mm-hmm.
I had to fucking get them. Them shits was fire. That shit was fire. So far I found some pineapple preserves. Them shits was good as fuck. I really don't know how you could fuck up like a preserve. Like I don't know why I would be able to say like this shit was just bad.
Yeah. You found them where?
Like sweet shit. Them was at the pineapple joints was at Publix, and the pears was at a little store we got called Food Line.
They had one of those when I lived in Winchester, the Food Line.
About how long would you think that they were preserving them?
Till they go bad.
Fuck is you high again? I don't fucking know. I don't make the shit.
That's what I was asking. I mean, you asked no questions out that bitch. I ain't know how long y'all been preserving these motherfuckers.
Motherfucker, it's in the fucking jar, cuz. It's in a mason jar. What?
I know my great grandmother used to jar her vegetables and shit, and they'd last for years.
Yeah, if you keep it in the cold, that's why they had root cellars, because they put it down in a cold, dark place. And then
hers was down in her basement.
Yeah.
Wasn't nothing down in my great grandmama's basement. Chickens.
Bacon, old
chickens. She had chickens in her basement.
Lowe's Food and Public.
Growing them chickens, man.
Yeah, see, food line used to kind of be big down here, but like our big shits is Publix, Kroger's, Walmart. That's really about it. The little food line, and like Aldi's, they're not like that's where you can go get like the cheap shit. You know what I'm saying? And then it's really not that cheap. Like it's some of the shit is cheaper, but like they meat. Like I when we was in Food Line, they had the little we used to go to Piggly Wiggly used to be big down here too.
Yeah.
But they used to have that, they always got that pick 5 where you can get 5 packs of meat for $20. But that shit be trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like it was crazy because like at the time when we were going there, like I was younger and I was broke as shit. Like, the amount of meat that you're getting for the price is not bad, but like the fucking, like if you get pork chops, like that shit got the fucking sawdust all on, bone dust all on it.
Yeah.
Like you gotta wash that motherfucker 15 times in soap and water and soak that shit in some vinegar before you cook this shit, or you be goddamn tasting grits. How? You done had that shit?
Nah, you gotta wash it in soap and water.
Man,
Washing no fucking meat in no damn soap.
I watched the meat you ate. I washed my meat in soap, and you
Well,
still
shut
eat it.
the hell
Oh shit! Oh man, you know you was just barking like a dog a little while ago. And she gone
Did
already.
you just call me a bitch?
What?
Huh?
Talking about.
Call me a dog.
Man, take your ass back to sleep, man. Oh my
Shit,
god.
I'm going till you start talking about some damn wash some damn meat.
You done had that meat before?
I ain't
Shit.
washing with no soap.
Hmm.
And I ain't never going back to that meat either.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you fucking remember that 300. She's not going back to that fucking.
Hey, I'm with her. We ain't going back. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
No, I ain't doing it. I'll be a vegan, vegetarian.
You ain't be no fucking vegan.
I'll be a vegetarian.
Shit.
You need to open it.
She want me to get. Hey, she said she ain't going back to that shit, but she want me to go get them red hot dogs. Yeah, got the little red hot dog, the little links.
Red links,
I ain't
yeah.
had them in a minute.
They got them motherfuckers out there.
Back during my time, those were one of my little struggle things.
They're brown. It wasn't even that big, bro. You gone, man.
I bet. I got everything. Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm getting myself ready because it's like 9:02. About to close about it here in a minute. I don't know what y'all been told, but I got a big bankroll. Hey, so this guy right here is DJ Yola. And you know, you got, for those that don't, well, he's an artist that got shot up and shit. And so this was his hit song, Ain't Gonna Shut Up. Man, he was at a show and they had like some kind of way to like cut off his music or whatever, and the whole crowd started going off like, yo, put this motherfucker back, put him back the fuck on, cut his shit the fuck back on. So when they cut his shit back on, that song came on, man, it was pandemonium. Everybody went fucking bonkers. I mean, that was like a moment that, you know, most definitely had to be recorded. I think it is recorded some fucking way.
Say what up, Auntie?
That shit was crazy, man. But
yeah, look it up on YouTube, dude. You'll find it.
I'm gonna try to see can I find a little bit later on, probably tomorrow, some shit like that out this bitch. But I seen also that like that Luxic like joint that came, that Luxic, the Squonka kit. I don't even think I'm gonna be a fan of that one. I saw that one. I can't remember who had it, but somebody got it. That's what I was trying to get to right here, real quick. Got it. Getting copyrighted like shit tonight. Hey, gonna be tomorrow, baby. Shout out to everybody that was able to make it. Kicking it with the crew. Mars was able to make it tonight too. Aye.
Definitely a good show. Thanks for having me on, Foolish.
Okay. Make your way. You man, make it that. Hey. Okay.
I mean, that shit came out.
Hey. That was that joy.
It was.
Man. Yeah, and you missed the whole stream, cuz, and I don't know if this motherfucker might be here tomorrow. You know how, you know what I'm saying? I make it do what it does. Out here. Hey, people like, come on, cuz, you gotta start doing that shit, man. Like, I was trying to check the stream out the next day and shit. But eventually what I'm gonna start doing, like, since I got my own room and shit, Like, you know, I can pop up any kind of time and shit, you know what I'm saying, do a little crazy stream that will not be recorded. It won't be recorded. So like whoever get to catch it, they get to catch it and all that good little shit. Just get a little time just to sit back and chill with the crew and shit. You know what I'm saying? Have some fun out this bitch. But yeah, man, it's about 9:05 and shit, you know. So me personally, I gotta go. I gotta get up in the morning and take care. I gotta go to fucking work and shit. And take back. You said what?
Reading HD's comment. He on that Rick Ross.
Hey,
Ross.
Nah, he's talking about that Tupac's back.
Yeah.
That Tupac's back.
Yeah, let's not forget Happy Mother's Day to mothers out there. You know,
when is Mother's Day?
Huh?
When is Mother's Day?
Next weekend.
Yeah, ahead of schedule.
Are you way ahead of schedule, cuz?
Yeah.
Hey, it's a reminder for anybody that forgot. There you go.
Yeah. I got a good reason for it. My shit online. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody coming through, kicking it with the goddamn crew, making it do what it do. I most definitely will be seeing you guys Monday because I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers will be over there on 300 stream motherfucking Monday on the goddamn scene for your opportunity to possibly win you some fresh funds on the goddamn scene.
I was gonna say that, but yeah, I just heard the man say it.
You know what I'm saying? You know the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I take shit out of a motherfucker's mouth out there. Downright fucking ignorant.
What you need to drink?
But is there by any chance anything else?
Water. Want some?
No.
Motherfucker.
What happened?
Oh shit. I called you a motherfucker and some more shit, and I said, was there anything else that you wanted to say before we got up out of this?
Oh no, man, that's it, man. You gotta put the info out there. Monday Night Live, man. Giveaway, man. Shit, that's it, man. You know, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, again, shout out to everybody rocking it with us, man. Popping it. Hey, Mama, definitely we got some motherfucking content. Keep dropping on that goddamn ass out this bitch. And again, like I said, I got a whole other panel coming and shit. I'm gonna do that motherfucker tonight. Psych. All right. Most definitely do that ass. But most definitely, man, we better get the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna see you guys Monday. But I also do have some content that's just gonna be coming this fucking weekend out this bitch. So look out for it. Most definitely hit that motherfucking like button, comment, subscribe. If you ain't, do that shit. What the fuck is you doing here, bitch? But you know what I'm saying? This is end of this motherfucking segment. I'm gonna see you guys in another fucking. Oh yeah, and also you know, shout out to ejuicebaby.com for the Widow Maker, baby. You know what I'm saying? If anybody's into the little dual core RDA, you know, to play with and shit, I'll you know what I'm saying, leave a link down below for anybody want to copy it. Okay, stop it. And also, I forgot a little bit of information before we get up out of here, Jack. For all my CBD loving motherfuckers, we do have premium CBD supply for you guys. The coupon code is Foolish, and I do also have that link down below, my friends. Okay, so most definitely, man, get up with us. We got some great goddamn things coming for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to this goddamn shit so you're a part of it out this bitch. That's it.
That's it.
We holla.